this shit.
His palms are sweaty. Knees weak, arms is heavy.
All right, I'm
Yeah, that's the worst thing we could have done. Get this nigga a mic.
Turn this camera off, bro.
Bro, put a mic in front. Put a mic in front of this nigga.
Circus.
Everything go wrong.
Ready. Don't be mad because I might drop an album soon.
Nigga said we ain't bought it. I
Man,
ain't bought.
you got competition now.
Nigga said I ain't bought this mic for nothing.
Bro, you was right, bro. I might kind of change just the whole. It make you want to do something.
It really do, bro. You like,
you thought I bought this bitch to talk?
Oh hell.
Nah, it's a parlay, bro. I'm gonna show you.
Damn, bro.
I definitely can show you better than I can tell you.
Oh, that means you got a whole lot of shit going.
Look, they put belt the ass. Sixers, I just said, just don't get your ass whooped. Vegas. I said, I literally gave them a point to lose by, and these niggas down by 2. So, and then Minnesota,
bro, he got Rainy. He got Northern Colorado on that bitch, bro.
Bro, that's bro. It's UNC Wilmington and Charles. Come on, bro.
You see it, bro. They put belt the ass.
I seen Northern Colorado.
Yes, you want to see Wilmington and Wofford 8.
Bro, Charleston.
He too deep in.
Bro, Charleston and what's that say? Monmouth.
Yes, bro. That's gonna be an interesting game right there.
But you don't even know what color. You don't even know what colors. Bro, you don't even know what colors they wear, bro.
It's not interesting.
I'm guessing it's some type of like reddish burgundy.
I did, yeah.
I'm guessing. Oh, you in a log cabin right now. He just got finished chopping up some wood. And
Link.
You feel like you ain't been in my crib.
Background crazy,
bro. That's the background gonna sell you, bro. Niggas done slept in that. Niggas done slept in that crib, bro. He stay in the log cabin, bro.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you. Out of all the walls, yeah.
I chopped down the wood.
Other one's dirty. I got to clean the wall in this bitch. I ain't gonna care.
He said, "I'm gonna be on camera."
I got the products and everything.
Still working on back. Eventually, I'm gonna have to move her. I'm gonna have to move upstairs, bro. Right. I'm standing up right now in the kitchen.
Bro, if I move, this shit funny.
Nigga got the mic over the sink.
Bro, this shit. Nigga got that shit, bro. He got that shit over the. He got that shit over the dishes right now, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like, there's a lot going on around me, bro. There's a lot going on. Hey, bro. Oh man, I've been standing the whole time.
Cast on fire.
He said, "Bro, we got to do 30-minute episodes, bro."
Bro, like I said, bro, we gonna fit this. It sounds like we get a table.
Bro, every time this nigga here bring his hands up, if they wet, I'ma understand, bro. Nigga washing dishes. Nigga washing dishes while he on the.
Bro, this chick lying around here, she over there cooking stuff, y'all. It's like I said, it's the first episode. That way you see it came out the mud.
Yeah. It's gonna be grease. It's gonna be grease on it. There's gonna be grease on this camera, nigga.
I was doing this shit in the kitchen, nigga. My nigga was doing it in the log cabin. Yeah.
Bro, if I move this camera from anywhere but where it's directed, bro, it's gonna be complete mayhem, bro.
I'm about to say,
which room you in, bro?
No, I'm in
stable
bro.
Background I got, bro.
I got clothes. Nigga, I got clothes behind this shit. It's just, bro, Lord Jesus,
bro. You can set up anywhere.
Bro, to my left, nigga, just this right here. Oh shit, it's all over.
The background was hard.
This shit, bro. I'm trying to organize everything. This shit.
I see. Man.
I still ain't organized my damn desk yet. That's why I called you. I was like, shit. I hit niggas up like, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. You charged, ready to go.
Nigga, y'all. I wasn't ready at all, nigga. Hoping nigga had a malfunction or something. Damn. 30 more minutes, great.
I'm at my living room table with like 9 different notebooks, some important documents, carpet odor eliminator.
So, all niggas need to see is this square right here.
This is it. This is it. This is all y'all need to see right here.
He said, I need to make one square look good. Just one.
Just one.
Little box.
It's all focus on this.
That's all I got, brother. Wait till I clean them walls.
Nigga turn the camera into the wall dirty outside of one rectangle, bro. So that's all I need.
Dre got a bandana visor on.
Look,
I let you have that one because I came at your head first.
Wait till you slip up, nigga.
It's only my style though. Coming on with a different bandana every time.
Bro, niggas answer the phone had the same shit over. That shit had me crying, bro. Y'all so funny niggas, bro.
Bandana visor, I've never heard that combo before.
You started it, nigga.
Combo, bro.
Nigga said I got this. It's new fashion, bro.
Oh.
Well, you wear the bandana to the gym, Dre?
Yeah.
Bro.
I would have called the police. I would have called the police.
Bro, is it different? Bro, is it different when you sweat when you bald? Because ain't no hair catching nothing, bro. It just coming.
That shit get
No, bro, I can't even take. Well, yeah, because when I'm not wearing one, yeah, everything's
nigga. I be in damn class like Tank, like bro, hold on.
Yeah, bro, it hit different.
I got too much pride to invest in the headband,
bro. That shit just come. That shit come out the pores and it's just coming, bro. No resistance,
yeah.
Bro. No resistance whatsoever, bro. That shit. I never thought about this.
Once you get through that eyebrow, bro, that's a wrap, bro. Once you get past that eyebrow, just the last. That's the only line of defeat.
Well, that is so real, bro. That is so real.
Say, bro, please save me, bro. Niggas like, please don't do it.
When I turn 32, I'm gonna get a headband. I can't.
Bro, go ahead and get thrown on LeBron jersey.
There's one nigga in class, bro. It's a big ass. Got a headband.
I'm breaking it up.
Just walking the head.
Oh shit.
I can't, bro. Ball with a headband, you just look washed,
bro.
Jason Terry, ain't that a Jason Terry combo?
Yes, bro.
That shit gonna age me like.
Bro, if you not on the basketball court, bro, this shit look insane.
Bro, I cannot. I can't wear a headband outside of basketball. I can't do that on the court, bro. I'm just gonna wipe my face.
Let me just wipe my head real quick, bro. This shit. Bro. Yeah, I never thought about that shit before until I seen this nigga Dre with a goddamn bandana on his head.
Hey, bro, this is it right here. This is my style.
You got Vaseline that forehead.
That nigga said it's not for fashion, this for survival, nigga. I need to see it.
Oh, for the sweat?
Yeah.
I'm stupid, bro. That thing gets down there, boy. Yeah, once that thing starts slipping down there, yup, it's over.
That should be funny. People be like, yeah, why don't you wear your head out more? Bitch, it's cold.
It's cold as shit. Ooh, bro. That shit gotta be, bro. A breeze hit your head, dude. That's so cold. That's nigga, you sick, all right?
Bro.
Yeah, once I cut my locks, I got sick immediately.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a real fact.
Like, you should wear your head out. I'm like, bro, no. Like, I'm
yeah.
That breeze hit your arm. That's already cold enough. That shit hit your head. Bare head.
This is not insecurity. I'm about 4 years in. My head is cold.
Yeah.
So I'm worried about my health, my immune system, bro. My brain. Bro, one thing protecting my brain is my skull, bro. This shit cold.
So from a setup perspective, like we good, we in there.
We're good, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I got everything got down.
Yeah. Oh, did that bubble just pop up because I just did that? Who did that shit? Okay, you
Oh
see that?
shit, that's cool. I ain't know that shit.
Oh, okay.
My shit, my fist too big. I back this
My
shit
shit
up.
work.
Oh, this nigga Dre cheating.
Maybe y'all ain't got the upgrade.
Oh, you gotta hold this shit.
Yeah, you got that. You know.
Oh, my shit don't work. Fuck
Okay, the middle finger.
this shit
Well,
racist. I don't care if Dre black too. This shit racist.
so you see my soundboard. Okay, just make sure my soundboard works.
I forgot I'm on a different screen. I gotta look over here and shit.
Yeah. Y'all gonna get a lot of that.
Nigga, you the one that, bro.
Y'all gonna get a lot of that.
Dre, out of everybody, bro, you be having the most. You be having the most misses, and we be letting it go.
Bro, you gotta take a lot of shots. I take a lot of shots.
Yeah. You have a lot of hits, but boy, you be that nigga Dre.
I enjoy it. I don't give a fuck what y'all think. It's funny. I don't care what y'all think.
That nigga Dre just said anything.
I know it's gold. Y'all might not be the right audience for that joke. This is not the right audience. You know.
Let's go with that. Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Because everybody
now I do be on my commercial breaks here. I understand. You know what I'm saying? I know
those shits be crazy. I was like, bro.
Yeah, legendary, bro. Like, well, y'all kind of just block me out and I still be talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Commercial break. I definitely understand that part.
You have a commercial break while he talking to you, bro.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. I noticed it. I was like, y'all niggas didn't listen to me at all just now.
Because we know you about to say something crazy as hell. Like we don't pick them we don't pick them on your cue. Everybody else
pick them on your pattern.
Yeah, everybody else they still be getting caught. And that shit be funny as
hell. Yeah, because I think I said I wasn't even I don't know, I think I said my real body over there, they're like, this is a hologram of me right now. And then it was when we went to the Catherine joint.
Yeah.
We need it.
Yeah.
I say, yeah, this is a hologram.
I checked out immediately, bro. I checked out immediately.
My real body is back in Juice Crib. Y'all checked out. I don't think y'all heard the whole thing.
I checked out immediately, bro. He said, this not even a real body. I said, all right. It's time to go.
It's my hologram. I'm on a different frequency. I'm a just go ahead and kick this off Panthers win the fucking Super Bowl next year. Okay, I said it. I'm the first one to say it. I don't give a fuck. That's what everybody was trying to avoid saying. Panthers win the Super Bowl. What Super Bowl are we on this year? And the reason why I say that is because the colors match up. The colors match up.
It's 6-0.
I'm listening.
Yes, bro. Now we're talking. I know. Bro. Juice, you remember last year we was like, we not gonna do it too soon. We gonna stay humble. As soon as we get our first dub, then we start talking some shit. It took a while to get the first dub. By the time we got the first dub, the season was over. Yeah. No, bro, we talking joint out the gate this year, bro. I don't care. We going back to the Panther, bro. What's it called? That Panthers hype that you used to say, right?
Yeah.
It's coming back to it, bro. We coming back to it.
But the plus side is this side of the Panthers hype, it's not going to be engineered by Matt Rule. So
that is true.
It could be.
This is the first time. This is the first time we going into the season with the head coach and a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? GM, everything's aligned. That's important.
We had a nerve to do that with Sam Darnold and Matt Rule.
Bro, the great Sam Darnold.
Yeah, the almighty.
Bro, and I'm so mad at people that thought he was good. That thought Sam Darnold was good, bro. I'm so mad. Bro, you throwing the Jefferson.
Somehow that nigga's still 21. But
bro, they ain't gave him no contract, did they?
No, nobody signed it. Nobody signed it.
But they saying that's what he is. Sam expecting the contract. You know, this thing.
Yeah, I think
Sam ain't even looking at other teams.
I think they said the Seahawks the most the Seahawks probably about to get him.
Didn't they trade Geno?
Yeah, they traded Geno to the they traded Geno to the
Yo, go ahead.
I said they traded Geno to the Raiders and paid him 40. They said they're working on a deal for $40 to $45 million. I said I see why they traded his ass.
Now I seen since 2022 he had the most passing touchdowns. He top 5 or something like that. He be dealing. He low key be dealing.
I fuck with Gino. Get your money.
Yeah, I'm about to say he low key be dealing. I can't even disrespect.
I fuck with Gino too, but I ain't paying him $45 million for that.
And then if I'm them, I'm still drafting. Oh wait, because the Raiders they ain't give up no first round pick or nothing.
No,
like,
I think it was a third, maybe.
Not after Josh Allen, right? Yeah. Josh
I
Allen
didn't even hear about the Josh Allen thing.
Yeah, Josh Allen got like a $300 million contract.
I think somebody had just sent that shit to me. Yep.
It is not team friendly.
God. Yeah, he don't give a fuck about when he said, fuck it, man. I ain't never going to beat the Chiefs, fuck it. I ain't going to worry about it no more.
Bro,
250 million guaranteed. 330 million.
He won MVP though, right?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I was low key
have.
predicting the Bills to be bad this season, but they turned out to be better than I thought. So I give him props on that. I don't know
But they
how
about
much
to lose. They about to lose James Cook. He half the reason. And niggas don't want to talk about it.
They about to lose James Cook.
Yeah, he a free agent. He either a free agent or he want his bread because he like, bro, I led the league.
Hey, dude, he ain't no tuber, so we all right. They can whoever somebody else can take him. He ain't no tube.
He said, he led the league in rushing touchdowns and nobody gave a fuck.
It was the leaders. It was because of the leadership of Josh Allen that he was able to move his fucking legs.
Josh Allen, run,
do what he done his whole
run,
life.
James, run, Jimmy. He called that nigga Jimmy.
Jim.
Run, Jimmy. That shit crazy.
The biggest contract. All right. I mean, let's just say it. Like you locking your quarterback. I thought it was gonna be bad last season. Their division ain't that good. Well, you got Miami.
The division's horrible. Like, you're selling it short.
So, Miami suck. The Patriots suck.
The Jets suck.
And the who?
The Jets.
And the Jets suck.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, the Patriots.
That's 6 wins right there.
That's 6 out the gate. Sign them to 300 million, 400 million. Doesn't matter. And none of them about to get better. I mean, the Patriots gonna Patriot. We know the Patriots gonna Patriot. And let's be real about this quarterback class. Is there anybody that you like? They about to change our franchise. I mean, just from y'all opinion.
I like Cam Ward.
Just Cam and Shedeur.
I mean, do y'all like them, or did y'all like?
I think Shedeur.
I like Shedeur. I don't think
Shedeur is changing the franchise. I think he could be good, but I don't think he's like a franchise changing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Here's what I think. Here's what I think. It's not really his talent. It's his attitude.
Yeah, he do got the makeup.
So he gonna come in that bitch and like, hey, bro, like he threw some crazy shit. I mean, there was at Colorado. It was some back shoulders, some crazy hard ass catch. He threw to Travis Hunter and he dropped it.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah, he got mad off for not catching that shit. Like, bro, if he caught that shit, that would have been a fucking A plus catch. He got mad off for not catching this shit. Like,
okay, I will say this. I think he's a poor man's. I hate to say it like this because he might end up saying it. I can say that though, but I think he's a poor. I think he's a poor man's CJ Stroud, bro. Like,
I think he's more of a leader. I think he's more of a leader than CJ. But I do.
No, CJ's a leader, bro. Like he's some CJ. I don't know if he got the same. CJ seemed to have like a more quiet confidence than a. Bro, that's Deion Sanders' son. Deion Sanders, you remember?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like you need somebody in that bitch like to talk to niggas like, hey, bro, this shit, fuck that.
And I also compare him to CJ Stroud in the fact that's like, if you got the O line right and you got the receivers, he can take you to the playoffs. Like,
and that's what I'm saying.
That ball will be there on time. You know what I'm saying? He's going to make the right reads. Like he got the IQ, but if one of those things is off,
talent wise, I 100% agree.
Yeah, like that's I agree with that because like CJ, he kind of just fell into like the perfect situation. Shedeur is not. He's not gonna get that same situation. That's why I like.
They had 2 top 5 picks, so your defense is cooked. You got a defense.
Shedeur is not getting that same luck.
And he got a great coach. And he fell into a great coach.
Yeah.
And the thing that bothers me about Shedeur is, he runs, bro. He looks like fucking Eli.
Yeah,
on a scramble, bro. Like he don't make like athletic movements. Like he don't.
There ain't no on that.
You know what I'm saying? And I can see, you know, like if he was like 6'5", 240, I would get it.
He not.
He moved like he fucking huge.
He did get bigger. He did get bigger this season, but he not.
He run like Byron Leftwich, bro.
Jesus
That's what I'm
Christ.
saying. Like wherever he go, that O-line gonna be spotty 9 times out of 10.
If you go to the Giants, you know the Giants have never had a good offensive line. I ain't gonna say never.
They did
like they had their days.
They did for
but it's been a while, bro.
Yeah, from 2007 to 2011, and they still wasn't winning games. They just sneak in the playoffs
and then go off.
Start beating niggas.
But he was running. Well, he was moving for his life behind that Colorado line. So it's now you're gonna do that in the league. Less talent.
Yeah, to be honest, I think he would benefit from falling in the draft. Like he want to like Lamar Jackson type situation. Lamar Jackson, when we look back on it, it was a blessing that he fell to the Ravens. But who y'all think gonna be the first pick in the draft?
Bro, if it's not the Titans, bro, they going to hell, bro. Because unless they really, they can't go forward with Will Levis, bro. You can get Cam Ward right there.
I'm a big believer in Cam Ward.
Absolutely.
Y'all like Cam Ward like that?
Why not?
What's y'all comparison? Like, what's the like? Y'all gotta tell me why, bro.
This is why I compare him and Shedeur to. I compare him and Shedeur to because niggas keep waiting for Andrew Luck and that shit never gonna happen again, bro.
It's IQ, cadence, bro.
When Goff and Carson Wentz came out in the draft, bro, there was 1 and 2. Niggas was like, these niggas is ass. What the fuck? But they have both. They both had better success than most other 1 and 2s, bro. Like,
but that also goes back to what we were just saying. It depends on your situation. Yeah. Carson Wentz goes to the Philadelphia Eagles, and then Jared Goff when he got out of that storm with Jeff Fisher, and he went to a good franchise under McVay. It always come back, bro. Bryce Young was looking like a trash quarterback, but we knew his situation wasn't a good situation, bro. You would look trash if you go to the wrong team and the wrong franchise.
That's what it's gonna be the same. The coach is always gonna go before that quarterback does. So the Titans don't turn shit around. The coach is going, and he could be in a good situation after that. So I mean, get the fucking get the fucking guy, bro. Like Cam can run, he under control. Like he a leader. That's the most important thing. Like you got.
I think it's got to be him or Abdul, bro.
Yeah, because the Titans already got a good defense. The Titans defense is good.
Right.
They was second in the league this year. 2.
But you know everybody trying to get the next Michael Parsons. So if they comparing Abdul Carter to Michael Parsons,
he gonna be cold.
And you look back at the draft, they like shit. I would have definitely got Michael Parsons at number 1 if he playing like that.
But they need a QB. Where you gonna get one from?
You say wait till they find this unregistered gun in this fucking
bro. Bro, you know that's gonna come out a week before the draft. I'm glad you said that because that's gonna come out a week before the draft. Fall to 8. He's gonna fall to the Eagles at 59. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro, this shit happens every time, right on schedule. See, this is one of them times I'm like, what are y'all up to, bro? You don't just after your quarterback gets sacked the most times
they can't
in his career. Yeah, but who they feel?
They franchise tag the other guard, Trey Smith. They have the franchise tag him. They can't afford these. They running into they shit too, and it's like, damn, boy, this. Whew.
I mean, but Patrick Mahomes, I give Patrick Mahomes props because that team should not have been in the Super Bowl. To be real with
bro, Pat, he the best. Period.
Yeah, bro, that team. If you really look at them, bro, they should not have been in the Super Bowl.
Pat is the best, but like he gonna need a team, and they can't afford niggas no more. They window.
They can afford something. They just re-signed Hollywood Brown for $10 million plus.
How many years though? A year?
Them niggas been sitting pretty for a while now.
Yeah, it's like 5, 6. Like, bro, he went to 7 AFC championships in a row. That window. That's a big ass window.
Is that their fault, or is that the rest of the AFC that just can't get right, bro? Both. I blame more of the rest of the AFC, bro. That would never happen.
Oh, they all supposed.
Yeah, bro. Come on, if you think about that, shit not happen, bro.
Yeah, it's both because it's like, bro, like for the Eagles to make it look that easy And niggas like, oh, it's fatigue. I said, bro, they had 2 weeks of rest and they look just fine against the niggas y'all keep saying is the best.
It's the philosophy, bro. Like, if I see, okay, Patrick Mahomes over there, they more worried about outscoring Patrick Mahomes when you should be worried about getting to Patrick Mahomes. You
They
feel
had
me?
a left guard. Bro, Dre, we was talking about it before you made that, what you call it. It was like, bro, they got a left guard and left tackle, bro.
Yeah, like, come on.
I kept watching it. I was watching it for weeks. I'm looking at it through. I'm like, bro, he not
And
cold.
bro,
He
the
can't be cold.
AFC is letting them get away with this.
All of them.
They watching his fucking 2021 tape and shit. I'm like, bro,
He's a left.
They ain't been in a shootout in 3 years, bro.
Bro.
Yeah,
They keep thinking they dangerous as that, bro. They've been playing the same way for 3 seasons, bro. They keep doing the same thing.
Magnolia ain't changing for nobody. You know, and I give him props. I think he is the best defensive coordinator in the league, especially if he got the right personnel.
Spag.
I know, Randy, you got your own person. You know, do you
No,
still you think that?
No, Spags earned that shit. You did that shit this many years.
Okay, I was about to say because
I was singing his praises. I was singing his praises during their first Super Bowl run.
Yeah, like Spags is the best,
I've
and I
been
only
saying
say that he did a great job of taking Saquon out of the game. He just can't help his personnel can't stop everybody else.
No, he fucked them over because you can't commit that much to one thing and expect to win the football game, bro. It's just not gonna happen. Like
I think
at one point, at some point, you gotta let niggas be men and be like, bro, stop them if y'all want to win, bro. But if you just like, yeah, we just gonna fucking fuck it. Like niggas opposition, you can't lead niggas. Come on, bro. Like, bro. Once Jahan Dotson smoked their corner 1-on-1, I said, bro, it's over.
I mean,
oh, y'all ain't
that
even
was
seen it. And y'all ain't need to see the clip, bro. Jahan Dotson's nice, bro. But he's smoking your corner, one of your starting corners on the outside. It's bro. We still got like Jahan Dotson is nice, bro. But you talking about we still got Devontae Smith and AJ Brown.
That corner say, "Who is this,
bro? Who is this? He smoked that nigga, bro. He cooked that nigga. You should have seen as a defensive coordinator. You should say, okay, we need to hold on. Let me.
What else they have done? I think they chose the right way to play.
He should have gave them an opportunity to be grown men, bro. Hey, we gonna just have 7 in the box and make a play. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it is what it is. He did. He already broke it. It is what it is, bro. You gotta give niggas a chance. He didn't give niggas a chance, bro. He just left his corners out there. Hey, bro, you gonna just let niggas get smoked all game.
Look at it. That's bro. Even against us, I mean, I thought he was doing against us because they just felt like they could do it. But even against us, like that's just how they play. They
play a lot of they play a lot of man.
Yeah,
but he usually don't commit that many. I know you got to stop Saquon, but damn nigga, like play the game, like it's third and long, niggas. Help.
And then that was like more of an indictment. That was an indictment on Jalen Hurts. He was like, "You beat us." That's really what that was. Spag like, "You beat us."
That's what's so crazy to me. I'm like, bro, we nigga. like y'all, he can't.
I think he was trying to play a little mind games. You know what I'm saying? Like you hear all the chatter about Hurts ain't had to do shit. You know, him and Nick had a little shit. I think he knew they was overmatched, so he's like, let me at least, you know what I'm saying?
That's bro. For me personally, I would have played it just like that, bro. I would have played it just like that.
Hey, you would have lost.
You can't let Saquon
and lose by 40. Hey, I'm letting niggas. I'm gonna let my niggas. I'm gonna let my niggas be grown men, bro. We gonna stop Saquon or not. I'm not about to let niggas smoke my corners all fucking game for no fucking reason, bro. I mean, offense, bro. They was barely on the field. The defense just like, bro, we just gonna get smoked.
And bro, and that was another reason, Randy, why I was like, because y'all one of the few teams, if not the only team, that has 2 number 1 receivers, bro. And then the last Super Bowl, they had Snead. So at least you can kind of match up with both McDuffie and Snead. They don't even have Snead.
Yeah, and they got smoked. They got smoked last time too.
Yeah, they got smoked last time too, but I knew this was gonna be the worst because they didn't have Snead. So I was like, who's gonna guard? You know what I'm saying? So you can't just roll over people. Like
that's why I think Spag. I love Spag. He let somebody get in his head about Jalen, and like he couldn't make those throws or something. He was like, bro, he been chilling. We just gonna make Jalen beat it. And Jalen was like, All right.
How would you? All right, so, Rain, since you're a defensive coordinator now, how would you stop the Eagles?
There's no stopping the Eagles. There's no stopping the Eagles. But
Exactly, bro.
nigga,
Whatever
40.
you was about to say was
We
gonna be
gonna
wrong.
have we gonna have a. It's gonna be some long drives, and you gonna see if you gonna make a mistake. There's gonna be safeties
Hey,
back
you
there,
know
bro.
who do that? Hey, Juice, you know who do that? You know how to stop the Eagles, right?
Here we go, bro.
Vero, baby.
Here we go, bro.
Vero, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, Vero know how to stop the Eagles.
I think Spags was like. I think he just simply said, "Look, I think Jalen Hurts will fuck up before Saquon."
He was wrong.
You
And
can't
got
let
smoked.
Saquon go.
He was wrong. Like I
Bro,
get,
Right. The nigga Saquon, right.
he's frightening.
He had a historic season, bro. And
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts had a iffy season. So
He was chilling, but that don't mean he can't throw the ball. Nigga, he can throw the ball. He's like he can throw it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave him wide. Like I'm gonna leave my corner. He ain't gonna make the throw. Like
like I said, he in the NFC Championship, bro. He ain't throw that much, did he?
we had 7 rushing touchdowns. He need to.
That's what I'm saying. He
Because
probably got spooked. He got spooked.
But the Commanders got the 30th ranked defense. They don't have the players to do nothing.
Body too little.
Hey man, I've been told y'all that.
Chris Jones. I'm gonna give niggas what I'm saying is like I'm gonna give niggas a chance to defend themselves, bro, before I commit 8 and 9 niggas to the box and leave my corners out. I know you can't guard AJ Brown 1-on-1.
There's any way to say, "Oh, you a man is leaving your corner out there by himself."
Nigga, that's the worst. Nigga, I don't give a fuck how much of a man you is, nigga.
You get
Bro,
paid millions.
that ain't got nothing to do with. They ain't got nothing to do with manhood, bone your back, nothing, nigga. AJ Brown 1-on-1, nigga.
Y'all heard it here first. I've been told people McDuffie was overrated. McDuffie was overrated.
Bro,
remember I said it right when I was going through my slip. McDuffie is
bro.
overrated.
Bro, but we talked about like, bro, that's the reason the Chiefs are always afraid of the Bengals, bro, because they got real receivers.
Yeah.
Everybody else they play like, bro, yeah, I can lock up fucking Keon Coleman real quick, nigga.
Yeah. I did see that they franchise.
I think he just knew they were overmatched, and he just went with, all right, we're gonna stop.
Yeah,
I think
I get it. I get the thinking, but damn, nigga, like you
got smoke for it. You got smoke.
That shit crazy, nigga. We would have. It'd have been 5 drives that game, nigga. Y'all about to fucking. Yeah, y'all gonna score, but it's gonna take a long. We're gonna take some time, nigga.
I think, and if you really think about it, it was the Chiefs' offense. It was the dominant performance by the Eagles' defense that really pushed the game over.
Yeah,
I think that's what I'm saying. I think Spag did okay, bro. If I had to put the blame, I would put the blame more so on their offense.
It's on both.
Than I put on their defense.
No, that offense definitely sold, but I don't care how much rest you get, bro. You gonna get smoked by it, AJ. Like that's your defense. It was bad.
Think about how the game started off. The Chiefs' defense did get a pick.
Yeah, that was down set. We did score first.
Yeah,
we'll
talk about that. We'll talk about that cheating ass tush push y'all do, but we ain't gonna get there yet.
I mean, shit, John Dawson was got there.
It's all right because
the Packers they were some of the most fool's gold teams.
They're not good. They're not good. They got bro. People need to. Jordan Love is not good, bro. Oh no, I ain't gonna say he's not good. He not. Fuck it. He not good, bro. He's okay. They just lost to the. They just lost to the Bears.
Say so,
nigga. You play. This is how I feel about the Packers as a whole. The Lions. You play the Lions and the Vikings twice a year, bro. You get one game home. You get one game home and away. Nigga, you didn't win none of those games. You ain't sneaking. You ain't sneaking. It's different. Like one team, he's like, damn, this the year we couldn't. They got us twice. Nigga, 2 different teams got you twice in the same season, and now it's 3 teams because they played the Eagles week 1 in Brazil. 3 teams got you twice in the same season. You some bitches, nigga.
With Packers in general, this is a shot at the Packers?
Yes. And their quarterback, Jordan Love.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be worried about the Packers. I always feel like
ain't nothing to worry about, bro. Like niggas was like, bro, that was just a bro. They could have beat the Niners the year before, bro. And what does nigga Jordan Love do? Then he just started the last few drives. He just started fucking up, and then that
thing is,
last
he was
drive.
in that postseason. I see like his ceiling. I do see the potential.
Yeah, but he went off against the Cowboys.
Bro, just go with Dak Prescott, bro. He gonna be in that same boat as Dak Prescott, Tony Romo ish. Like they're gonna be killing in the regular season. You're gonna be able to see the potential. They're gonna make wild throws, but when the moment counts, bro, they gonna sell.
I got a lot of respect for Matt LaFleur as a coach.
That's really if you watched him, bro, he be calling some shit.
Bro, that nigga called some motherfucking shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I got respect.
I can't even say nothing that he do be calling some shit. So.
Bro, well, when
bro, that motherfucker, he be having a game plan on his ass.
Bro, said, boy, he called the fuck out of it. I said, what play is this? What play is this, bro? Even, bro, y'all saw what's my Josh Jacobs, bro. That nigga came out. I think it was like during the Pro Bowl week. He called all the receivers big. Like he pretty much called all the receivers bitches, bro. He said, bro, we need a real wide receiver.
Yeah. You said who said that?
Josh Jacobs.
Oh, Josh Jacobs.
I said, bro, you been there. You just got there, bro. You can't.
No, but you can kind of because
that lets you know. That lets you know.
No, that's why it's funny.
No, I actually agree with that because when they got all those receivers, they went like one draft where they just drafted a whole bunch of middle of the round receivers, like second through 6. Like,
oh no,
like,
he's not. He's not wrong.
Yeah, he's definitely. They need a dog.
He's 100% correct. It was just like,
am I scared of Romeo Dobbs, Jaden Reed, Christian Watkins? None of them. They just like they get open when they scheme correctly, but when it's like 1-on-1, third and 15, I'm not like who can I throw?
Nah. Who are you going to? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who are you going to? Like,
yeah. Like, like that's where I agree with him, man. They don't got no dog. They should have tried to Metcalf. He pretty much
they should have went at the T.
Yes, exactly. When he's
got the money. They ain't got the money. I think they finna get Jair about to walk. He's injury prone ass.
Yeah, he didn't even come out as a captain one time.
That nigga.
No, matter of fact,
no,
he came out as a captain. He wasn't supposed to or something.
Yeah. He's not a captain.
He's not a captain. He went out there. And it was against us.
Because like he's from Charlotte. Yeah, he said he's from Charlotte or some shit. And he was like, I'm just gonna come out.
Yeah, 7-0. You know what I'm saying?
Golly,
but man. Nah, I ain't even worried about the Packers. That's the least of my worries. Like,
bro.
Yeah, but niggas tell us the rest. But Saquon had the best season a running back ever had, bro. And
that is that's a hot take. I'm gonna have to look back at that before you just start throwing out like Walter Payton didn't play, like Gail Sayers didn't play.
He had 7 runs with
problem with your young bucks.
He had 7
like
runs.
Peyton Hillis didn't play.
Bro, he had 7 runs of 60 yards plus, bro. 7 60 yards.
I don't know. I would really like. I'm not in a position to say like just dismiss what you just said. But I'm pretty sure people had better seasons.
Who?
Terrell Davis.
He did more than Terrell Davis. He literally did.
And that's when it was 20 people in the box. And Terrell Davis.
How many people we have in the box? Against Saquon. How many people was against the box?
No, Terrell Davis didn't have an AJ Brown. He had Shannon Sharp out there.
Yeah,
he didn't have
first of all,
no. What we not gonna do is do Terrell Davis like that. We ain't gonna do Marshall Faulk like that. No,
I love Terrell Davis. I love Terrell Davis.
Yes, bro. He did not have AJ Brown out there. No, Devontae Smith.
He got John Elway. What you talking?
And then he has a scrambling quarterback. Do you know how much pressure that takes off the running back? No,
he does. But he had John
Elway ain't keeping it. He ain't pulling that bitch out and then going to the right.
You got John Elway fucked up.
You better stop.
Bro, you don't know about John Elway. Bro, John Elway was the key.
You want me to go
before. See, Dre don't know his history. You start watching the football in 1996. Bro.
No.
Bro. Before Peyton, we were spoiled with all these great quarterbacks. So we like, Peyton, and Tom and Drew and hell, throw Stevie Field and nigga, we had a whole lot of quarterbacks, bro. Being like we had a whole lot of it's more than that too, bro.
Yes, time.
John Elway was the fucking one in the
Yes,
night. He was the fucking
but I'm talking about.
one, bro.
But I'm talking about from a running back. I'm talking about
You're not, but I'm saying you're not loading the box against John Elway.
No, but I'm saying even when you load the box, bro, like, do you understand that some of those 60+ yard runs is because Jalen is like this?
Yeah, he checked to the
So,
run.
like, so and bro, when it comes to the NFL, all it takes is that extra millisecond. All it needs is that extra. A linebacker just sit there for an extra half a second, and I'm out, bro. Especially with somebody with Saquon ability, bro. Jalen Hurts takes a lot of pressure off. Bro, Jalen Hurts takes all. That's all I'm gonna say.
Who's a better running back, Saquon or Terrell Davis? let's come on.
Look, man.
Turn on some Terrell Davis highlights, and then turn on Saquon. And
the real answer is Chris Johnson, simply because quarterback was suicidal, and I can't name a receiver.
You can't. But Chris Johnson, this is the other thing. Well, running backs do. He also benefited from because I watched that season. I love running backs. Also, I love Vince Young. That was a great season. That was
that rookie season. Vince Young rookie season, was it Vince Young? Yeah.
It was
when they made the playoffs
season.
on like because they made the playoffs on like one of those last plays of the season type.
Yeah, because Vince Young got in. The starter, he wasn't doing good. Once Vince got in, Chris started going off because Vince Young.
They had some old veteran QB that was going.
I think his name was like Gary Johnson or shit.
But that proves my point again, bro. When you have a quarterback that can pull that rock, it makes it easier for the running back. Give me Terrell Davis.
I love TD. I love TD.
Bro. Y'all ain't gonna do that to Terrell, bro.
Bro, remember
that was a running dunk, bro. Teams used to build their defenses on just strictly stopping the run and an occasional curl route. Like, bro, like this was back in the day,
bro.
Man.
That's not, bro. You're just speaking in general, bro. I'm talking about a team about to play John.
You're being biased, right? You're being biased.
I watched this shit, bro. I grew up on this stuff. I watched the NFL film,
bro. If I had won a Super Bowl with Christian McCaffrey, I would have called him the best running back of all time too. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. I see what you're going.
Here's the thing though, like, bro, like, because even somebody even last year, because they tried to do it the 49ers, like, yeah, they're going a similar situation with Christian McCaffrey last year. Like, bro, talk about the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey ain't on this level either, bro. I need people to understand what they just
if Christian McCaffrey had a running style quarterback with him too, and that linebacker got a freeze for a half a second, historic season.
Bro, all he do is play action and fucking drag route. He goes off a flat. He go off of like, bro. Let me tell you something about. Let me just eliminate this this receiving threat shit people like to do. In this running quarterback stuff. No, I'm about to cover all of it. In this running quarterback thing, the quarterback running does matter. Like, okay, RG3, Alfred Morris.
Alfred had over 1,000 that year.
He had 1,600 yards as a rookie.
And he did it, bro. We ain't never seen Alfred touch 800 after that,
bro. But he helps. But that helps the That helps the quarterback too.
Yeah, it was both. But I'm just letting you know when you talking about comparing running back seasons, all those factors matter. When you talking about GOAT level type conversations, you gotta like really pick. Like, if we talking about these two players in a vacuum, all right, who gonna really perform? If I need 3 yards, who gonna really go get it?
Saquon.
Terrell gonna get it.
Saquon gonna go get, bro. The Broncos.
You sound like an old head. Like, I ain't even like, you know what I'm saying? But I know football. You feel me? Not saying you don't.
But you're discounting. You say they put $8 million in the box against John Elway. They're not.
I said 20 million. I said 20 million in the box. Head coach, fucking defensive coordinator. Everybody was in the box.
Hold on. First of all, let me find out when Terrell Davis, because you're gonna be God, Lord Jesus.
When is he? It was 97, 98,
No, I'm
bro.
saying when he got drafted.
Oh, when he got drafted. I don't know. Probably like 91 or something.
95.
95. Oh.
6th round pick. They bought the load. John Elway walking up to the line of scrimmage. Scanning the line. 6th round pick behind him.
What did that say?
6th round pick behind him. They said, bro, we gotta stop that 6th round pick, bro.
Bro, once he yo, wow.
Dre, don't make me look up the...
And this is what it sounds like when y'all ain't never watched a 90s Denver Bronco game in your life.
I did. Bro, we gotta stop.
I'm taking a back seat to this one, bro.
Oh, I know.
I'm taking a back seat.
But Dre don't understand. I watched NFL films growing up. That's all I used to watch. That's why Lawrence Taylor's my favorite player.
Yeah, same here. I seen that same Lawrence Taylor stuff. Yes, he's a great defensive football player.
How are you sleep on?
Move on? Can we see some
How you sleep on John Elway? Now, granted, niggas thought John Elway was a loser.
I did not sleep on John Elway. But if John Elway's doing this, it's not pausing the linebacker.
Nigga, this is called this is the problem. Pausing a linebacker is the same thing as play action. It's the same exact thing.
No, I hear what you're saying, but you ain't hearing what I'm saying. You is not hearing what I'm saying.
You're saying the read option. You're saying the read option freezes a linebacker better.
It don't.
Do
you remember?
No, because of D end. They're rating the D end.
No, bro.
First of all, you play. First of all, you can play. Okay, hold on. You're not a defense coordinator. I am.
Rainy.
You do not play a read. You do not play the read option. You do not stop a read option with the linebacker. You cannot stop a read option with the linebacker. You cannot do it.
When we talking about going for 60+ yard runs, everything matters. That linebacker, when you talk about getting second level, that linebacker matters. That's pausing. You know why I know that? Because my Panther linebackers be pausing all the time and not getting it. Getting the gap.
Bro, you have to have an extra man.
You have to be just being the wrong one. That's all.
Bro, you have to have an extra man. The 7. So in general, there's 7 men in the box, right? In general.
Right.
They're all accounting. Nobody's counting for a quarterback in that situation. It's always going to be an 8th man. It's either going to be the safety. It's just where you position that 8th player. They can be in the box. It can be the safety all the way. Some teams wrap safeties around and confuse them like, yeah, pull that shit because I'm about to wrap around to get your ass.
Rainy, an extreme example of this is why the Wildcat was hot for like a year or two. Because, and that same running back, who was it? Brown?
Ronnie Brown.
He run for 1,000 yards after that. You know why? Because there was somebody right there that could possibly run the ball. That's an extreme example. He couldn't even throw. That's an extreme example.
What did the Dolphins do that year? They won the Super Bowl. They beat some bad teams. Because
people started to realize that that person that was doing this can't throw.
I'm gonna tell you who that person was. It was Bill Belichick. The only team in that division winning anything.
Bro, I understand. All I was saying, we can kill it. All I was saying was Saquon benefits from having Jalen Hurts back there and then having 2 number 1 receivers out there. So
I didn't say you did.
The play action does matter. The pulling from the quarterback does matter. And I don't know, maybe one of the best offensive lines since the 90s Cowboys does matter. Like, don't compare Saquon when he was in the... Y'all talked about what it means to be in a good position in football.
The Broncos had a great one.
Saquon's in the best position, especially when you come from a terrible position in the Giants.
Who the Broncos receiver?
I don't know what receiver. It don't matter.
Ed McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey dad. Shannon Sharp.
That's a Hall of Fame.
He so-called revolutionized the tight end position.
He did.
Because he could run the corner route.
Yes. That also takes a man out of the box. That takes a man. That takes a safety away. Nigga.
Say Christian McCaffrey daddy.
Christian McCaffrey daddy. Yeah, I have no clue. I have no clue who they what's calls are. But their receivers were. They had a great defense, they had a great running game, and they had John Elway.
I just don't want to take away. He had a great season. He deserves.
I didn't take away anything for TD. I love TD.
He just was talking crazy with this whole best.
He didn't have no 60-yard. How many 60-yard runs did he have? Have you seen TD play?
Yes, I seen TD play. It was almost like how Emmett was.
I don't think he was capable of a 60-yard run.
He didn't need to do a 60-yard run because that was like, you know what I'm saying? That was just a different time back then. They was just trying to control the clock.
And we not.
They were just trying to control the clock. 6 yards, 6 yards, 6 yards, 4 yards, 3 yards.
That's just what they had to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's okay. I'm saying Saquon's season is just better than that.
You know why? Because what you realizing is Jonathan Brooks got one more year on.
Now we talking.
One
I mean, do y'all like that?
2 for the round. What?
Do y'all like that big bag? Like, y'all like how they doing it now? The rookie scale?
Hell yeah. Because some of these niggas be ass. Because you can't build
It's
no
like,
team.
yeah, and it's
a
like
lot of these niggas be ass.
Yeah. That's what it was like. Yeah, that's why.
The majority.
Yeah, that's why the NFL like, whoa. The owners like, bro.
When Sam Bradford got your franchise by the nuts, we need to talk about this, bro. Like, we need to regroup.
Sam Bradford got 3 bags.
When Jamarcus Russell got your franchise by the nuts, we need to talk about
a rookie, bro. This is a rookie QB.
And it was going up every year. Yeah. Like, this is something that's going up every year. So you gotta
something gotta change. Like that, I think. Like, on a quick little side note, that's what I think that's happening with the NBA. Not as far as rookie contracts, but like, it's too many niggas getting too much money.
Regular niggas.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Regular niggas.
It's not even that. Like, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like people like Paul George, Kawhi, Embiid, Zion, like they are getting paid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Generational wealth.
Yeah, 2 of them niggas on my team, bro. I know.
They are not playing, bro. Like,
yeah, two of them niggas on my team right now, bro.
I think that's what happened with Luka. Like, I think like, I mean, of course, they trying to get the casino or whatever, but I think it's just like, bro, we really about to pay him $500 million. I think it's just like starting to be a breaking point where it's like, I think in all the leagues, the owners like, all right, they get to him.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something about UNC basketball. Okay, no matter how bad we've been, we always rebounded.
Yes, I agree. I agree with that.
I was watching the game yesterday. There was 5 minutes left in the first half. We had 2 rebounds. You don't win basketball like that. Like, just don't. Like, no matter, we always had 2 big ass niggas to rebound the ball
every time.
We had fucking Drake Powell playing the 4, bro. He is a shooting guard.
Yes. Yes, bro.
You might, you know what I'm saying, in the league, he'll be a shooting guard. In college, yeah, he's a 3, but like, he's 6'6".
Bro, he was getting away from the formula.
Cooper Flag would have been the biggest nigga on our team.
Yeah.
Bro, okay, I will say, based on just what I know about Hubert Davis, his main thing, his offensive scheme is he wants a stretch 4, which is fair. Now, what he thinks about the 5, I don't know. I just think there was bad recruitment on this end.
If you're running small ball, you need to be fast, athletic, and can shoot. And we didn't have much of any of that. Canoa's 5'9", RJ is 5'8", Seth Trimble at a 3 at 6'3", Drake Powell at the 4 at 6'6", and fucking what's his name, Withers. Like, we had probably like one dude on the team over 215 pounds. It just, like, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna play like that, then you need, like, you know what I'm saying, 1 through 4 need to be able to break somebody down and get to the rim. They all need to be able to shoot. They need to be athletic.
Yeah, great long shot. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Because
we had no basketball principles. Like, we had no identity. If you're gonna be small, you need to be lights out offense.
Yeah,
and we weren't.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Cadeau can't shoot. RJ is small.
Corday is horrible. I hate watching Corday. Like, I can't watch him play basketball, bro. Shit pisses me off.
You say you can't watch who?
Corday, bro. Corday.
Yeah.
Huh?
I like Cadeau, but he just Cadeau, bro.
No.
Oh, all right, bro. Okay, bro. I think Cadeau could really deal if he had the right pieces behind, like right pieces behind him, bro.
that little 2-point guard, I always hated. We could do that because we always had big men. You can't do that.
That's what I was about to say. Last year, if you look at Cadeau, like when the offense was running through him, it looked really good. Like it was.
Okay, yeah, he could play. He could play, bro. But he just.
We gotta have a big man, bro. That's what I'm saying. We getting away from the formula, bro. Like,
yeah, exactly, bro. Like,
and this is what I really think what happened with Carolina was when everybody's pivoting to this NIL, situation. This past all season, it was like, man, people just gonna want to come to Carolina because we got North Carolina on our chest. No, these dudes want to get paid, and North Carolina wasn't trying to pay nobody. So every bidding that they was on to try to get a 5, they lost. They lost every bid. Even the guy that was at Illinois, they lost that bid too. So next year they got a GM and everything. Trust me, they are all in on this NIL stuff. We will be better next year. Trust me.
I think we lost that advantage when the little sanction shit, and then the players we got after that was just Roy.
Yeah, that was the downfall. Right?
Yeah,
if that never happened.
We used to just get niggas like.
Yeah.
We usually just get motherfuckers like. But after that, the people we got was just Roy. And then now it's like.
But y'all. But are y'all bro? People are paying, for championships. Ohio State just did it in football. Yeah. Like if you look at the conference that has the most money, the SEC. There's no reason why the SEC is supposed to be this good at basketball. You know why they're good now? You know why the Alabamas, the Ole Misses, the Mississippi States, the LSU's, everybody's good down now, bro. Money, NIL, bro. Every time, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Auburn, bro. These are football schools. That's hella good at basketball now all of a sudden. That just don't happen overnight, and it did, low key.
Yeah, it's definitely NIL. Yeah.
Yeah, NIL. Come on, like Arkansas built the team and overnight. I mean, they still trash, but they got John Calipari now. Yeah. They still trash, but they tried. Like the money at least gave them a fighting chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, so North Carolina gonna have to open that little pocketbook like they about to do for Bill Belichick, because I don't know if y'all forgot. We got Bill Belichick for football. He might win a championship. So, ACC championship first year, national championship next year. Type you know what I'm saying? And then we got I want to say we got $20 million to blow for each sport next year.
Ooh. It's about time they open up that pocketbook for UNC.
Yeah, bro, come on.
All that money they get. All that money they get.
Yeah, I don't want to hear nothing about no new stadium. Why would you tear down the Dean Dome and Roy Williams Court? Are you dumb? Bro, use that money to get some players.
I'm gonna tell you really fucked up Carolina basketball. It's gonna sound funny. PJ Harrison.
Right. Harrison. You know what?
He was the end of the niggas. Roy had enough. He was sick when PJ Harrison ended niggas coming to Carolina, bro. I'm dead ass serious. Think about it.
Get niggas for this shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like Rashad McCants, Felton, Ty Lawson, bro. Yeah. PJ when he getting caught with the strap and the rental and all. Bro.
He overdid it. Bro. He overdid it.
If you ain't got a white mom, you're not playing him,
bro. And it might not have been as bad because of how bad it was. I think the university. I think the university came to Roy like, nah.
No, Juice, you just opened it up just now because that ain't just a Carolina thing, bro. If we think about basketball in general, that used to be a trench baby sport, from the gutter.
Basketball is gonna be golf in about 10 years.
I was just about to say, thank you, bro. I'm about to say, ain't nobody getting niggas.
It's gonna be straight NBA Suns in the league.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, that's what exactly, bro. This is not the same. I'm coming from the trenches. I'm getting it from the mud. No, these dudes are in. You know how much it costs to do AAU?
If the word high school is in the school's name, they're not getting looked at. It has to say academy. It has to say.
Growing up, man.
If there's a bus that goes to that school that picks kids up, they are not getting scouted. 10 years.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. That is because I was like, all right, he bringing up a good point, but it's bigger than just PJ. It's like everybody. Is avoiding the niggas. Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Damn, I gotta find this chart. But they like, bro, you have to go to certain showcases. You have to go to certain camps. They're not coming to you. You got to go to them. Like, that's where it's at now. You got to pay to go to them. It's not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, so Jimmy, he played for Southern. He's pretty damn good. What camp he went to? He ain't been in none.
Who is his son? Is it who is father? Oh, he ain't know about NBA. Oh, okay, all right.
He hoops.
It's highlights.
Yo,
bro.
and that was so crazy, bro. And that's what's kind of like. And then even the way
they put a paywall. They put a paywall on the shit.
Bro, we got to blame this on Ron Artest. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what PJ did. At the end of the day, this is Ron Artest.
I'm talking about strictly Carolina basketball. After PJ, it
Yeah.
was
Bro, is Ron Artest the Birdman should have paid for that beat?
Yeah, bro. You say he should have what?
Is Ron Artest the Birdman should have paid for that beat?
Oh, the Birdman should have paid for that beat.
Yeah.
Was it? Is it Ron? I'm trying to think. Nah.
Because Ron ain't he wasn't the first wild ass. Not the first. He wasn't the last wild ass nigga.
That was 2004, bro.
Yeah.
It was plenty niggas at 2004.
I mean, Ben Wallace, he was crazy, right?
Yeah,
but he was.
All right. Ron Artest. If you watch the fight, Ron Artest didn't want to smoke with Ben Wallace. Ben Wallace pushed him and he laid on the damn counter. I mean, on
Ron was chilling. Ron was chilling. What you call it? After he did what he did.
Yeah, Malice in the Palace, baby.
Yeah.
They got a whole documentary on that.
What's the last? I'm trying to think. What was the last straw in the league as far as niggas?
Jermaine O'Neal the only one that almost got down. He almost cleaned a nigga out. He slipped. He slipped. No, he slipped on that. Yeah, I know. I'm about to say if he didn't slip, it would have been.
Yeah. Is it Lou? Is it Lemon Pepper Lou? Is he the last nigga?
No, he ain't do nothing too crazy. He just.
That's some nigga shit, though.
It is some nigga shit.
That ain't nigga shit.
I mean, it doing some nigga shit right now.
You said what?
Ant
Edwards. Yeah, but you talking about nigga shit.
I say, Ja putting that nail in the coffin. I say,
yeah.
Ja damn sure.
For no reason.
He struck that nail a few times.
It's like, John, you just doing this. Why are you doing this? You're not even.
Bro, that is funny.
That's why it's fun. That's why Josh said funny. It's like, bro, you're not. That's not even.
But then it don't even feel like that.
Your parents have a real nice marriage.
Yeah, it's like, bro, you not from that. It's different. That's how you was coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it is. Like, nigga, no, you just started doing this shit for no reason.
Your father loves you.
Yeah.
Like, Ja is like a TikTok gangster. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's giving.
He just listens to a lot of YB.
Yeah,
exactly. Like he
said, I got the money to do this shit for real. I'm giving. Let me wave my gun. Like, nigga, why you? Like, John, relax.
Yeah.
It just looked trendy. Whatever
he's waving shit like he really outside. Like, nigga, you're not. You who? Relax.
I got to,
Hire security. Why is there a gun? Get security. Why is there a gun?
You make millions.
Yeah, but you're right. It's about to start getting expensive. So when you have your son, Juice, you better start getting ready to throw that money, dude. If you want him to go somewhere. Throw that.
By that time, bro, I'm gonna be way out of tax bracket, bro. I'm gonna be way out of tax. Like, I'm telling you, it's really gonna be pay to play. It already is, really.
Yeah.
It really already is.
They trying to get football. They trying to get football like that too. They trying to get all sports like that.
Like, seriously, 20 years from now, bro, like, it's really going.
No more trade babies.
No, they trying to get all sports. They trying to do that shit for real.
The whole league gonna look like Jason Tatum.
Jesus.
It's gonna be.
I can see that.
Yeah, they go. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna let Ant and Ja ride this thing out, and then it's gonna be foreigners. It's gonna be internet. It's gonna be overseas Canadians, and mixed American kids.
Yeah, that foreign shit gonna take over for it. Yeah, that shit gonna get fast. It's gonna happen fast too. Cause they
So
trying
where
to.
all the other people gonna go?
You saw what?
Where all the other people gonna go there? All the people that's just naturally talented, really good. What they gonna do?
I mean, if you don't got no resources to show it off, you fuck.
Like I said, it's really gonna come down to can they afford to go to the league?
Yeah,
like
it's
that's
bruh.
really going.
I'm gonna tell you, bruh. The games when you go to the gym just to hoop.
They're not going to the hood to find talent. Like they're not looking for talent anymore. The talent has you have to be connected. I know the scout. I know, you know what I'm saying. I know somebody runs this program. He's my son. Make him great. Like that's what it is. He's 5. We're gonna mold him. You know what I'm saying. Niggas have personal trainers.
Bro, don't
you know what I'm saying.
don't Dre, don't YMC games gonna the YMCA games gonna get real tough, nigga. You be like, damn, these niggas hooping.
Yeah, I've been saying from get go who the GOAT was, who the GOAT wasn't. But we can say that for another day. GOAT conversation. Everybody has
you gonna have that argument with Juice because I'm not arguing about that shit no more.
Because you know who it is.
Cool.
I forgot your answer. I don't know where you stand at these days.
No, I mean who's the
it's a lot that has happened since the last time we had that conversation.
Who's
so
the
I'm just
greatest?
saying.
I mean, what happened?
Who's the GOAT? Who's your GOAT?
What happened between the last time we had a conversation?
What happened? Thing.
What happened?
The last time we had that conversation, LeBron hot down brought people back from 3-1 for Golden State. Like, bro, what are we talking about? Like, and then he won one of the hardest championships ever with the bubble during mental health crisis.
Why was he down 3-1?
Bro, it's all a part of the narration.
Why are you losing 3 games?
Bro, so I know it's been a while. Has anything changed since our last conversation about that? Who's your GOAT? Is it Kareem now? Maybe you did. Maybe you woke up like. Maybe you woke up like, fuck it, it's Magic. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Magic great too.
Yeah. So who you got? Who you got?
Well, it's not LeBron James. I love LeBron. I think LeBron is great, but he's not the greatest of all time, bro.
Is he your number 2?
No.
Can
but I don't really rank niggas by number, like, bro, like, cause it's too much. Like, you talking about one basketball player, like just one nigga.
Yeah, I gave up on the debate.
Yeah, I like to put motherfuckers in tears. But
yeah, you never be able to convince somebody.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. It's because like, is it their peak? Is it longevity?
Yeah.
Is it championships? Is it numbers? Is it
Bron got the ball? And Bron got
who did the most with less? Who had the most help? Like you can find a cricket. Yeah. You can find something.
Niggas a journeyman. Yeah. How he gonna be the greatest?
He called that nigga journeyman.
He legitimately is.
He always he always finished out his contract before he left somewhere.
Yeah, journeymen don't lead. He can finish the contract.
It ain't like there ain't no forcing his way out of no places. You hear me?
Yeah, he like to travel around.
He called him a journeyman.
Bro, just because in the 90s he felt trapped and unhappy with the Chicago Bulls, don't mean everybody else got to live that way. We have choices in America.
They do.
Choices. If you watch his little Last Dance joint, everybody cussing each other out, everybody not giving each other eye contact in that 98 season. Bro, come on.
Bro, that is hilarious.
If he didn't want to retire again, he would have left too. But his legs was about to fall off. All the cigars was tearing up his heart.
But he didn't.
But he didn't.
He had to do another break, bro. That's what I'm telling you.
Hey, man, it's cool. Like, he a journeyman. Like, that's great. Like, he gotta go where it makes him happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and there's different locations. There's different locations.
No, but you got to think about this is just like whether we incorporate or whatever, bro. Like nobody's gonna have like that's some old like overseas type ideologies where you stay at the same company for your whole life. You literally the company is literally built up beside your village. That's that type of ideology where they be in the same job for 20 years. No, this is America.
Yeah.
5 years, we out of here. 5 years, we out of here.
I mean, but
3 years, we out of here.
it's not even like as that's the business side of it, but we're talking basketball. It's just like anytime, like my knock on that is like anytime the going got tough, he went to another situation. Like
what else is he supposed to do? When you feel like
I get it, but who can't do that? That's what I'm saying. Like who can't do that?
I know
Steph did.
a lot of people that can't go back to Cleveland and win them a championship because there's only 13 people that was on that roster. So I guess only 13 people can go back to
I'm
Cleveland.
saying okay, look at KD.
Yes, he tried it multiple times and failed.
He got two out of him. He got two because of that.
But he got 2 at one location.
Yeah.
But guess who did? And guess who didn't leave that location?
I'm saying he shit got hard. He said, "Let me just go team up with them and get 2 of them."
Bro, KD's situation when he left the team that beat him in the playoffs, that's just disrespectful.
I'm just saying, but
I know what you mean.
It's definitely different, but what I'm saying is, like,
he left.
Okay,
a bad situation.
your team loses, get pissed off, and what do? You go team up with 2 top 3, top 4 players at their position, and you win 2 rings. Then they fall off a little bit, and you go and find 2 top.
I'll pause you right there. Wayne Wade had 1 leg left, and Chris Bosh had started getting those blood clots.
Yeah, I get it.
And there's no cap space. The cap space gone. Because Eric, you got.
But you'll have cap space. But you'll have cap space in the year or 2.
Yeah, I can take the time.
But what I'm saying is, okay,
nigga playing in year 30, he's still playing. What was you waiting?
You're LeBron James.
Yes.
You can get niggas to come to Miami.
With no cap space, though. What you gonna tell Bosh to go somewhere? You gonna ship him off?
You're LeBron.
Yes.
You're LeBron.
But no,
he traded. No, he literally traded Dwayne Wade to Cleveland. Like he traded the whole. Dwayne Wade was not on Miami the whole time, bro. He went somewhere else because of LeBron.
Oh, that was later though when Dwayne Wade was going through his last farewell season. You can't count that Cleveland year.
I'm saying he got the power. Bro, I've seen LeBron on multiple occasions trade for entirely different teams.
Yeah, he did it at one time on Cleveland.
An entirely new team.
I'm saying with LeBron, this thing about LeBron is like I'm not trying to get into the whole criticize LeBron thing because he's obviously LeBron. Great. Yeah, like, but if you look at all the players he played with, and then you go to like the other great players, that list is shorter. You start like if you really look at all the great players that LeBron played with, and then you start naming all the great players that other players play with that he's compared to, their list is much shorter.
Say that last part game, all the people that LeBron,
the great players, like, his teammates,
But then, and the thing that I don't like is he played with a lot of great players, and his fans will still say he never had enough help. He always did more with less.
Yeah, because there's a lot of moments in there he was taking a squeegee and a bucket to the finals. Do y'all not understand that one of his finals trips, Matthew Dellavedova was the best player on his team outside of him?
Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love on the team,
bro. Never heard Kevin Love. I think he
didn't take Matthew Dellavedova to the finals.
Like Kyrie Irving got hurt.
Him, Kevin Love, and Kyrie Irving went to the finals.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving got hurt game 1. Kyrie got hurt game 1 of the finals.
Kyrie Irving got hurt
but
game
1. He still got he did get him there.
He got hurt game 2. They won game 1.
Yeah, true. But he
Kevin Love got hurt. Kevin Love got hurt later, game 3, something like that.
Yes, bro. So I'm talking about a
But
squeeze.
don't say it like he.
But he got them to the.
final.
He got them to the final. Yeah,
and
they all got to the finals together.
We're gonna forget about Smush Parker. We're gonna forget about the 07 Cavs. Is it the 07 Cavs?
About Kobe starting point guard?
No, is that not who was alongside LeBron in 07?
07? That was a good team.
That was no good team. It was LeBron and some guys.
You gotta see. You talking to the nigga that watched?
Oh, I watched.
You didn't watch.
I watched the playoffs.
I watched it. You got to watch the whole playoffs. You didn't. You saw the one game. You saw that one Pistons game where he scored 25 straight, and you thought that was the whole playoff stretch. It was not. So you can look it up.
And even in the 2015 finals, Miles Gall gave him 28 and some rebounds. Yeah. He ain't do nothing with it.
The year that he took the 07 Cavs to the finals, they were a defensive team. They just ran into a better team. Back then, you surrounded a star with some role players. That's just how it was.
One nigga, and then everybody you take them niggas with
you. They were the 3-and-D team.
But if that same team was in the West, they wouldn't have been in the finals. Okay. That's usually like when they say LeBron is like 4 and 6, bro. I'm like, bro, he went to the finals when he had no business going to the finals, bro. That was just like
he did have it, bro. They were a top team in the East. He did have business in the finals.
Yeah,
bro. The East
they beat the Pistons. The Pistons didn't have Ben Wallace, the best defender of the generation. He probably didn't know.
There you go, Eric Snow, Barry Jow, Shannon Brown, Daniel Gibson, Larry Hughes.
Daniel Gibson scored 30 in Game 7 against the Pistons.
Yeah, I'm about to say, bro, you niggas some solid niggas, bro.
I'm saying, if you're looking for the superstar wow factor, you got it. But like, these are good NBA players.
This some solid niggas.
Bro, no, stop it, right?
Bro, you're thinking in the now moment.
They ran into a better team.
Come on now,
the Spurs were better. The Spurs were better, but
exactly. But he runs into a lot of these situations.
It's the finals. This is my thing, bro. It's the finals, bro. It's another good team going to be there.
How many niggas?
It's not gonna be a bad team in the finals.
How many niggas you need to beat Kurt Heinrich's Bulls?
You said what?
How many All-Stars do you need to beat Kurt Heinrich's Bulls? Who's Kurt Heinrich? Yeah, exactly. But
like, bro, it's the finals. Like, that's why I'm like these excuses, bro.
It's the East. They belong in the finals, bro.
It's the finals, bro. You're going to play.
The Pistons were about to blow it up regardless. They traded Ben Wallace to the Bulls. Rasheed Wallace's ball spot was growing.
I just don't like the argument that someone should be punished. Their legacy should be punished for taking you to the highest top of the mountain.
Oh, I'm not punishing for that, bro. It's just that he's been playing for what year is this? 2022?
22.
Yeah,
I'm saying don't act like it was a solid team, bro. It was a solid team. There were no super teams back then.
Yeah,
it was a solid team, but he ran.
I'm not gonna punish. I'm not gonna punish.
You can't say that was the second best team in the NBA. You cannot say that.
In the finals, they only got blown out one time. Every game was within 6 points. If you look at the numbers, everybody else played to what they did. LeBron played terrible.
I guarantee you that same team probably only would have made it to the second round in the West. I don't even know what the competition was looking like around that time, but I guarantee you that same team will only make it to the second round in the West.
You saying LeBron would have got bounced earlier with more competition?
Yes, and that would have been beautiful.
But what I'm saying is, I'm not taking nothing away from him.
I'm not knocking him for getting to the finals, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah, we award people that win. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna give him brownie points for it. That was a great accomplishment. He did that 22. Who?
Y'all, this is kind of the vibe I'm feeling from y'all. Y'all basing this up because I think I remember it's starting to come back to me now. Y'all don't care about the accomplishments, the records, all that shit, whatever the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? it's an eye test thing. When you talking about in a vacuum, who's the best basketball player of all time, footwork, putting the ball in the basket, defense, whatever, y'all feel like there's somebody else that's better than LeBron James that has held a fucking orange basketball.
Yeah. And plus, like, what's the point of playing the sport? Like, why you play the game?
To put the ball in the basket.
To win championship.
I mean, so okay, now you changing your metric. You changing your metric.
That's
That's a
always
lot.
been my metric.
So your metric is championship.
Yeah. You lead your team.
I think, bro. I'm not giving you extra credit for losing. That's all I'm saying. It's just, you get credit for getting there, but you know what I'm saying. I'm not giving you. I'm not.
Is
I'm not patting him.
But is
I'm
it
not
a
patting him
number?
on. Huh?
Is it a numbers thing? Like what he needs seven championships and he's the GOAT? Like what is it?
I just don't. Me personally, I just don't
It
like.
has to be more than championships.
I just don't like how he moved around his career.
No,
and
it's everything.
I just. He's a grown ass man. He does what he wants. He did what's best for his family, all that. But what I'm saying is, he moved around a lot more than a lot of people that he's being compared to. When the going got tough, got the fuck up out of there and went to a better situation. Now, logically, yes. Why wouldn't you do that? But what I'm saying is, others sat through that storm and then came back on top.
I'm saying when we talk about
Who sat through that storm? Jordan.
yes,
He said.
yes.
He sat through a storm. No, yeah. I would sit through a storm too after I already won 3 rings. Are y'all crazy?
Jordan didn't win no 3 rings before he sat through a storm. He was in the storm.
That was
he started off in the storm.
Yeah. He didn't. Jordan didn't know that was
niggas was smoking cigs in the fucking locker room.
Doing coke.
Jordan didn't even know it was possible to go somewhere else. He was mindful or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He was a part of the matrix. He still had that plug in. Somebody should have pulled that shit out. Like Jordan didn't even know he could go somewhere else. I'm being real because he was underpaid. You realize he was underpaid? You think he wanted to be underpaid? For real?
That's the same. You putting the business part into it. I'm just talking basketball, bro. Like I'm talking straight. I'm talking straight. Rec. We're going in the fucking. We got a team of 5. It's us 3 and 2 other niggas. Like, you talking about business and money and location? Like, why wouldn't you want to go to Miami weather? Like, we're not talking about.
Bro, they got taxes. They got taxes.
Basketball. Bro.
They have taxes in Florida. Of course, he left.
If us 3 is on the team, and we go to the gym and hoop, and we lose, fucking, we win a game, then we lose, we win and we lose, and the nigga Dre like, man, I'm not gonna play with them, bro.
Bro, if one of y'all got blood clots and one of y'all got fucking something on your leg, hey, bro, that's just, brother. Come on now. Your leg fucked up.
I gotta bring it up.
I'm still in my prime. What y'all gonna punish me?
I gotta bring. I'm not punishing. I gotta bring this up because he's my favorite player right now, and I'm not saying he's greater than LeBron. He's not greater than LeBron.
Okay, who's your favorite player?
But Steph Curry never left the Warriors, bro. He hasn't left the Warriors. He got the same amount of championships, bro. And winning a championship, bro, it's not everything, but the shit means something, bro.
I love everything. And you know what? I love because you gotta forget you gotta remember that Steph Curry wasn't the number 1 pick in the draft. Number 1 picks in the draft used to go to the worst not just the worst team. People just think, oh, I'm number 1 pick in the draft, I'm going to the worst team. No, you're going to the worst organization. So LeBron went to the worst organization. So when you're in a position,
it's a lot.
No. Well, the truth, but bro, the Cavs was like they won the lottery. Like
no, the Cavs were a bad organization, but the Heat were not a bad organization.
They are not a bad organization, but one thing I will say is, bro, he had to get out of there, bro. I'm gonna get to that part, bro. I'm just speak on your Steph Curry part, bro.
You think Pat Riley won't? You think Pat Riley won't gonna make the moves he needed to make, bro?
No, bro. Bro, I'm trying to tell you that
Pat Riley.
Pat Riley is a control freak. Pat Riley ain't nothing but another Jerry Jones type feel. Like he's all involved and don't need to be involved. Nigga, just sit your old ass back there and just shut the fuck up. Like he was doing too much. If you really look into what was going on with those Heat teams, he was doing too much. Bro, he was trying to have too much control over the team when all he had to do was just sit back. LeBron probably would have stayed a little bit longer if he just like sat back.
Because LeBron
Now,
want control.
Now, what they the Golden State Warriors continuously do for Steph Curry, they continuously to make sure they have a competitive team, bro. And even with like they just did it this year with Jimmy Butler, bro. Do you see?
Oh, we went to 4 straight finals.
Yes, they got Kevin Durant. Like,
I'm talking about the Heat. I'm talking about the Heat.
Bro,
that's 4
that's
straight finals.
come on.
Come on.
No,
Is that not fielding a competitive team?
No. We know that Heat team was top heavy than a motherfucker.
Yeah, you got three of the top fucking 10 players. Who's lucky your award?
One of them got blood clots now. One of them got blood clots. That's what I'm trying to tell you. One of them got blood clots. The other one is on one leg.
You pull him in that office and say, "Hey, bro, sit you down." Then you go get Amari Stoudemire.
Bro, like if Bosh and D Wade was still in their prime during that time, yes. But y'all don't remember that. Y'all wasn't sitting in that 2014 finals, that last finals with that team when LeBron was carrying that team, bro, and he had no help, bro. I hate to say it because I know that's a sticking point.
1 year.
That 2014 season, bro, they made it to the finals, but that 2014 finals, bro, was disgusting to watch, bro.
1 year.
You have a bad year. Like, niggas have bad years.
Their down year was a finals trip, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
You can't ride it off.
Yeah, like, give me another shot.
That's the East. I'm trying to tell you that's the East.
D-Wade was effective after that fucking. He went and got a procedure, and he played another 6-7 years.
It had to be another. When did he retire? Like 19?
20? Something like that.
Yeah, late. Yeah.
He probably had to be 19. Because I don't remember him in the bubble.
He was good with the Bulls. He was good. He was good in Miami after that. Yes, he was.
What we talking about? Not based on what he was getting paid.
D-Wade was underpaid. He took a pay cut.
The match.
He left the Heat because he wasn't getting paid. Literally.
You say he left the Heat because he wasn't getting paid.
He took a pay cut to get Bosh and Bron there. He got mad because Pat Riley didn't want to pay him when he got older, and he's like, "Bro, I took a pay cut for you to get some rings." And then that's why he went to the Bulls. But he was taking the Heat to the He was taking the Heat to the playoffs after Bron.
Yeah, he literally did that shit.
I'm gonna go back to the origin of this whole thing. Like y'all just act like getting to year 22 and doing what LeBron doing is like.
I'm just saying. This my whole thing is.
If Jordan could have played more years, he would have, and he didn't. And then we all
everybody respects LeBron. Everybody respects LeBron's longevity.
No. I need to be hearing bad. They got a goat sound on here.
He's great, but but it's like he's in year 22. He got 4 rings, and every time we bring up anything, it's excuses, bro. There's no excuses. We talk about greatness, bro. There's no excuses, bro. We talking about greatness. Yeah, every time we talk about
he doesn't need none. That's the crazy part. He doesn't need none.
Why am I here? Why am I hearing excuses?
For what? No, that was just going based on what y'all was saying. I was going back and forth with y'all, but at the end of the day, we talk. So he passed Jordan, bro. So he passed Jordan in 2016. You know what he's done since then? Bro, like what are we talking about?
Why is 2016? Hold on. Why is 2016?
Do y'all not remember the 72 Warriors?
What's his third ring? Jordan was that team. Here's what you're not under. Jordan was that team.
Fucking mailman. He literally called himself the fucking mailman. I'm not worried about what Jordan be. Bro, look at the fucking film. Bro, it was going against, bro, those same dudes is delivering my packages today, literally on UPS, bro. I'm trying to tell you, those dudes were traffic cones, bro. Did you really see the 90s defense? What?
That shit would have worked like a charm on LeBron.
Bro, those dudes wasn't even that skilled. Are you talking, bro? Come on, stop playing with me.
Karl Malone was the second all-time leading scorer for like.
Oh no! Don't bring up that.
They weren't that. They weren't skilled.
Bro, you
That's
can't
crazy.
bring up the second leading scorer when I'm defending the best leading scorer that ever touched the orange
After
ball.
40, after he's playing 30 years. Yeah.
Oh, but nobody else can. Nobody else can. If Jordan could do it, he would.
He didn't need to. He got it done. He got everything he did
Need to.
in 10
He didn't
seasons.
need. He didn't need to.
That's
Oh, that's what we're gonna do for Jordan. He didn't need to.
He has
What's the
more
criteria
accolades.
for the GOAT?
Brooklyn after that, he didn't have to.
It's just for playing for 20 years and losing.
Listen,
Just losing.
What's the criteria? I'm saying
You played 22 seasons. You lost 18.
That's why I'm not naming the GOAT. Because like, what's the criteria for it? We
Bro,
can do this all day.
No, because we're not gonna convince each other. Because it sounds like for Rainey, it's championships, and it's like
I'm
people
just
that
saying,
got
if you're a loser 18 out of 22 years, bro, you're not that. That's not great. That's not the greatest.
Bro, how are you saying that somebody went to 10 finals is not one of the greatest?
One of, not the greatest. That's what we saying. We didn't say he was great.
No, like,
LeBron is great. He's one of the great. He's one of the greatest. Absolutely.
Because if you remember, you know that I think the measure that we all, if you don't win a championship, you're a loser, right?
Yeah.
If you don't win a championship, you're a loser.
Sure.
Simple as that. Okay, we just gonna have to remember that moving forward. If you don't win a championship, you're a loser. So me bringing up no more losers. All right.
Yeah, like Jim Kelly, he a loser.
Yeah. Let's I think we can all agree on that. If you don't win a championship, you're a loser.
Absolutely.
Let's just make sure that's the baseline. When
it's been the baseline.
Yeah. I'm serious. Like I don't want to hear nothing. If you ain't win no championship, you're a loser.
That's been the baseline.
I've always been like
that. Yeah.
So when Cam Newton brought up, I don't want to hear nothing good about Cam Newton. That's a loser. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Let's be real.
I can say he's a great player.
Bro, I'm just being real. We're gonna just put it across. Before Saquon got on the Eagles, he was a loser.
Yes.
I don't think Cam.
Okay, Cam Newton's a loser. No, he's a loser. Simple as that. He had a chance. He was in the Super Bowl. He lost. Steve Smith is a loser. I don't care about nothing else. He went to the Super Bowl. He lost in the Super Bowl. He's a loser. Okay, simple as that. Let's make sure that is the baseline. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even want y'all to compliment a motherfucker that ain't won no championship.
See, you be doing it too far. When you say
no,
you taking it personal. You taking it personal. This is personal.
No, because I'm bringing up some of my greats. I'm bringing up Cam Newton, Steve Smith. These are losers we're talking about.
Yeah, they're great players.
They played 10 plus seasons and didn't win a Super Bowl. They are losers.
Yeah, they're great players though.
No, they are losers.
Yeah,
they're not the GOAT.
They're
not the GOAT.
You talk about two. You talk about two totally different things.
Steve Smith is not the greatest.
Not necessarily.
You're talking about two totally different things.
No, because y'all over there worried about championships. And that's great. That's totally great.
Yeah, you talk about two totally different things.
Hey, you remember it came out of Cam Newton's mouth like a month ago that said he'd rather have a league MVP than a Super Bowl. Okay, I'm just saying. So either that's a losing mindset, or maybe these players don't care so much about it.
My thing is,
don't got nothing to do with being a great player.
If other players move like LeBron, they would have more rings, most likely. If Kobe
Kevin Durant, no, he didn't do it.
He did. He got 2 out of it.
No, Kevin Durant only got 2 rings, and he moved way more than LeBron.
Yeah, he's saying they have more rings than they have.
You know what I'm saying? If Kobe when they traded Shaq, Kobe could have he could have went to the Spurs. That's what I'm saying. Like he could have just said, instead of playing with Smush Parker, he could have said, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna play with Tim Duncan," and won 8 rings. Big not.
Kobe he had that matrix, he had that little thing hooked to the back of his head, and he didn't know it was possible until Bron did it. Bron innovated the league. The movement that you see in the league right now, Bron did it.
And the league sucks.
Kobe played with Smush Parker in his prime. He played with Smush Parker, Brian Cook, Chris Mim in his prime. At 28
Yeah,
years
like
old.
bro, I know you play with people like that in his
No,
prime, bro.
not in
Like,
his prime. LeBron never played with scrubs in his prime. Kobe stayed with the Lakers in his prime when they were ass. What I'm saying is, when they traded Shaq, he could have got the fuck up out of there and went to play with Tim
no,
Duncan.
he was wired. He's wired in a way that he didn't even know that
That's
was.
the point. That's the
No,
point.
he's wired in a way because he wanted to stay there and lose. No, he's
What
wired
did
in
he
a
do?
way that said, "Oh, I didn't know that was possible." He was too busy worried about Jeannie Buss, R.I.P. to Kobe. He was too busy. I don't know what they was doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what him and Jeannie was doing. They were too close to me, too close to my comfort. You know what I'm saying?
Kobe would have left the
You can't
Lakers.
be loyal to these places. What I
Kobe
learned
would
in
have left the Lakers and said, "Fuck it, wait, what's up?"
no, I'm gonna be
saying,
real with you can't be, bro. This shit is all corporate. I don't care if it's sports or whatever. You cannot be loyal to these organizations, bro. That will get you cooked.
Bro, I'm saying look, you keep bringing business into it. I'm talking about basketball. This
No,
like let's have a basketball conversation. Like let's make it sports, bro. You keep bringing up money and dang, what's
no,
best
I
for your
even
family?
that.
No, we're talking basketball, bro.
Yeah.
If I can go anywhere I want, LeBron James can go to any team he wants. Kobe Bryant could have went to any team he want. Michael Jordan could have went any team he want. When Michael Jordan lost to Shaq and them young niggas in Orlando, he could have said, "You know what? I'm gonna go play with Hakeem." He could have won 7 more rings. He could. That's what I'm.
No,
Right?
no. I understand
Yeah.
from a business standpoint. Trust me, I am having a business.
When
You know,
Magic Johnson lost to the Pistons, he could have said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go play with Larry and them." Fuck it.
They did not, bro. You gotta understand the mental. Like they did not know it was possible when LeBron. That's why, bro. LeBron has one of the craziest resumes ever. I'm talking about some clean stuff outside of Obama. The crazy thing is you can look to Obama to LeBron and say that he did it wrong was the decision day when he chose to go to Cleveland. That was a big deal. That was a big deal then. Like bro, they literally like people burning his jersey when he returned to Cleveland. They acted like that was the worst thing ever. This was not the norm for him to do that when he did it. So when you talk about these old players, like, oh, he just went to no, that wasn't even a thought. Like that wasn't even possible.
They could have.
No, they could have, but nobody like they didn't even. I guarantee you, they didn't even. Oh no, it was about getting traded. Like Shaq got traded to the Lakers, if I'm not mistaken. Did
They could have did it, Drake. That's what I'm
did
saying.
Shaq get traded to the Lakers?
No, he signed.
You said what?
He signed in free agency.
He signed a free agency, so he finished out his deal. You see what I'm saying? Like, oh, so wait, was Shaq supposed to stay with the Magic? I'm not. I'm trying to figure this out.
He could have.
But it ain't like he went to a good team. Like he went, like Kobe was a rookie then. Yeah. Rookie.
Kobe wasn't on the team yet. He wasn't
Yeah,
drafted.
he wasn't on the team yet.
They had the great Eddie Jones.
They were a good team though. They were a playoff team.
They had the great Eddie Jones.
Almighty Eddie Jones.
Yeah. You don't know about Eddie Jones.
I know about Eddie Jones, but I know about late Eddie Jones, and that's only because of
what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, Shaq could have went anywhere and won way more rings. He wanted to go to the Lakers. Could have played with the Jazz. The Jazz was kicking their ass. He could have said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna play with Karl Malone and John Stockton." And
I don't know his reasoning behind it, but who wouldn't turn down a big check and going to
you bring it.
especially when he's an actor and a fucking rapper. Like you want to go to Hollywood.
Yes, that's why he did it. Yes, that's why he did it.
Exactly. When he wasn't making a basket, you said keep basketball, but when he made that decision, that was a business decision. Yes. And then it happened to be basketball. Shaq was probably gonna be okay not winning the ring at the Lakers. That was
he wanted that ring. He wanted that first one for sure.
That was a business decision.
He ain't win shit till Kobe got.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But he won.
Exactly. So he went to the Lakers on some money shit, and he was a rapper and an actor at the time. Shazam, there.
I'm not sure what you're arguing.
And he won.
No, I'm just saying. Like, yes, LeBron left.
I'm saying LeBron had the power to go anywhere, and he did. He said, "Oh, they got some talent over there. I'm gonna go there." Anybody could have did that.
I'm trying to think of the talent that was there when he went to the Lakers, though. It wasn't no to a super team. He went to the Lakers.
You think LeBron James went to go play with Lonzo Ball and Brandon Ingram?
They traded the whole team. They traded the whole team away.
He knew AD was coming before he took off that Cleveland.
Just like he knew Luka. Just like he knew Luka was coming.
Like, come on, we talking LeBron.
Nobody knew Luka was coming.
You think LeBron James going to embrace the challenge of taking Lonzo Ball, Josh Hart, and Kyle Kuzma to the finals?
He did that first year, though. You got to understand that first year he really lived out that season. Yo, other than hurt, I don't know. Great. He hurt his groin. You remember he hurt his groin that first season.
Sure.
Don't you do that? See, sure. Dudes. All right, now you about to get in trouble because I got rich all. He
saw Lonzo. He saw Lonzo shoot that
rich, bro.
Hey, we need to get AD,
bro. Bro, I can't.
We need to accelerate.
I love
what I'm saying. Don't talk like LeBron went to the Lakers for the challenge of taking them young ass niggas to the team.
Did he not? Bro, ain't that the benefit of the doubt that y'all give everybody else? See y'all, how y'all judge things?
What benefit of doubt did I give anybody?
I don't know, Shaq. What was it, Shaq? Kobe wasn't even there then. Kobe wasn't there, right? Kobe wasn't there then. You just said this shit.
Jones was an all-star.
Yeah, Eddie Jones was cold.
Nick Van Exel was an all-star.
He about to hate. Bro.
First of all, y'all brought up Eddie Jones too many times in this conversation already.
He was a great player.
Over Kobe.
Eddie Jones was a great player, Dre. What are you talking about?
Well, Eddie Jones got a ring. He got a ring, right?
I don't think he do.
Eddie Jones got a ring? Was he a part of?
I don't think he would. I don't think he did.
You know what I gotta say then?
No, you mixing two different.
Hear about Eddie Jones.
You mixing two different arguments.
No.
I will admit this. Eddie Jones is not the GOAT. I will admit that.
Yeah. Yeah, just because niggas is losers don't mean they're not great players, bro. That's all we're saying.
No. Y'all had answered. No,
I took Eddie Jones out of my GOAT conversation because he didn't get it.
No, when we were like in the middle of that conversation, I asked y'all a simple question. I broke it down. I said
no, you just said when they losers.
I said, losers. If you don't win the championship, are you losers? That's all I said.
What I got to do with being a great player?
All I said. And y'all say, yes, you are a loser if you lose.
Now I'm asking you. What does that got to do with being a great player?
Maybe it didn't have nothing to do with it. Maybe it was just another commercial break from Dre. But y'all answered it.
Y'all bring up great players. Yeah, that's gonna stand to the end of time. Like Allen Iverson my favorite.
Making sure that we remain consistent. You know what I'm saying? When we having conversation.
Yeah, like Allen Iverson, my favorite player ever. Like he didn't win nothing. Like he didn't win.
No, I can't even say it out my mouth that Allen Iverson is a loser, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just tough to say. That's just tough to say.
It can be hard, but it's reality.
Based on y'all criteria, Allen Iverson's a loser.
That's just reality, bro. That's all I'm talking. And in 22 years, niggas.
That is so disrespectful to the greats. That is so.
I ain't gonna say full-out loser, but I'm saying not champion.
Yeah, I don't know what loser means to you. Like you say loser, like they some bums.
No, I tell you what got me. No, I'm gonna tell you because it's this person right here. This person right here across from me right here is Raymond. Okay. One of the biggest, bro. So when I'm gonna tell you what got me to me saying that and like me taking it there, because he was like, everybody lose 18 out of 22 years. It was some weird like shit like that. I'm like, all right, you want to play that game? Let's play that damn game. And that's why I brought it up. He only won.
But he's 1-4.
4 years out of 22. So all the other 18 years he was a loser or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's why I said what I was saying. So I didn't go off the grain by saying that. I said that based off what you said about the 18-4 shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I thought that was weird. You feel me?
That's just a fact.
It's a fact.
The only winners is
and that's why I like that it was a fact. And so when I asked my question, I wanted to make sure it stayed a fact and stay consistent.
But you keep bringing it up like every time you talk about a great player, like they losers, right? Like Yeah, nigga, like we're not changing.
Every time, until y'all be like, I want it to be every time. Till you be like, DeAndre, just chill. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I shouldn't have said the 18 out of 22 shit. I need an apology.
He lost 18. He was losing 18
That's a
out
lot.
of 22.
I mean, when you put it like that, that is a lot, bro. That is a lot.
That's how I'm looking at it, bro. You're not winning. The point of the game is to win the championship. That's why you step on the court.
It's the win, because like you definitely can't win getting to the finals. Like there's no way you win on the way to the finals. You just show up there. Like you just can't win. Just let us win.
But you didn't win the championship though.
I agree with you. You can't just win going to the finals. You just show up there. You don't win to get to the finals. Hell no. You ain't no series you win.
Everybody win the game, Drake.
It's a lot easier to get there when you beat Victor Oladipo and DeMar DeRozan.
And I appreciate that, Parker. I appreciate that, because I never said he was the GOAT based on how many finals he went to. If anything, I wish he would have lost earlier in the finals, because they reward Jordan for the finals that he got to in the finals that he didn't. When he was getting bounced in the first round. Like, you more rewarded for not making it to the finals than to make it to the finals and lose.
No, you're rewarded for winning more championships.
I'm not saying y'all specifically, but when you hear these narratives about 4 and 6 in the finals, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm rewarding.
Part of it is not even y'all. Part of it is when I do hear people defending the size, the first thing they're gonna go to is the 4 and 6 record, and I'm like, they argument is, oh, he went to the finals 10 times, but he only won 4.
Oh yeah, I don't care about the 6.
When my argument is, there was some of those times he went to the finals, I don't even think that team should have been in the finals based on the teams that was like from the time I started watching basketball and LeBron. Like some of those teams shouldn't even have been in the finals, to be real, for him to even take that loss. And then you go against a superior opponent, like we was talking about the Spurs earlier.
Oh, I mean,
that's what I was saying.
I like I said, I'm not trying to get into the whole discredit LeBron thing, but them roads to the finals weren't the toughest, bro.
But I'm not discrediting. I would never.
That's what I'm saying. I agree.
I would never discredit LeBron.
Yeah, like that's, but like you know what I'm saying. You like, I respect him for getting to the finals, but you're not gonna act like he went through murderer's row to get there. Like
that's what I'm saying. That's exactly, bro. Thank you. And ever since he's went to the West, he's went to the finals one time. Am I tripping? Ever since, and I guarantee if he was still in the East with the same type of players, he would have been in the finals more times than that one time that he went in 2020 in the bubble. Like the West is just different. And I'm just saying, bro, some of these teams he's taken to the finals should have no business being in the finals, because there's 4 teams in the West that's better than you.
All right, so how much credit you giving Kobe based off that?
What team? I'm saying which
hold on.
What teams didn't deserve to go to the finals? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Did Paul George Pacers deserve to go to the finals?
That's what I'm saying. You proving my point.
Did Paul Millsap's Hawks deserve to go to the finals?
You proving my point. Thank you. Yes, that
was what you saying. Like he had a team of less talent.
No, I'm saying that if those teams was
always had 2 All-Stars right there with him.
No, I'm saying if those teams was in the West, 9 times out of 10, he would not be in the finals in general.
Why not?
Bro, because there was better teams.
Why not?
There were better teams.
Ooh.
Because this is not an individual sport. There were better teams. And
so
better coaching.
So you're saying if LeBron was in the West, he had 2 rings?
Brian Bosh and D-Wade are kicking fucking Darren Williams' Utah Jazz ass. They are whooping T-Mac's Rockets ass. They are like they are going to the finals regardless.
Bro, this sound like Kobe to go. This sound like Kobe to go talking to me. This is what it sound like.
I'm just saying, like who like look back in the years.
Kobe deserves the conversation.
I'm saying like look.
Kobe deserves a 3-minute conversation.
Look back. Look at those Western teams and
RP Kobe. I'm sorry, Juice. I had to get that out. Go ahead. No. I said Kobe deserves a 3-minute conversation. RIP to Kobe. But go ahead, bro.
I'm saying is look back on those Western teams and tell me which teams Bron, Bosh, and D Wade couldn't beat.
The team they lost to in the finals.
Spurs, but I'm saying, bro, like
in the Mavs.
Like LeBron running to the Golden State Warriors in the West with KD, then running to them in the finals. That's all I'm saying, bro.
They almost lost though.
Bro, that KD team that he lost to, bro.
Would y'all have beat the Rockets?
Yeah, bro. You said what?
Would y'all have beat the Rockets? The Rockets almost beat them if CP3 didn't get hurt.
I don't know if they would have beat the Rockets. The Rockets is looking good. I don't know, but that's the point I'm saying.
They missed 23 straight threes. The fix was in. That damn blood magic, goddamn.
I swear I was like, Golden State about to get the fuck up out of there. This is what they get, and then
KD was about to get them out of there until they didn't.
Yeah, bro. Yo, so that's all I'm trying to say. Put LeBron because the best argument I said during this whole probably last 15 minutes. Ever since LeBron has went to the West, he's went to one finals and won 42.
So you're saying he would have less rings in the West?
I would say he would have more efficient rings in the West. It would be more efficient. It would be 6-0, baby. It would be 6-0, baby.
Okay, so all here today is that you are really bothered. You're really bothered by the narrative that the 6 losses hurt his resume.
Because I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. I just like to prepare myself because that's the only narrative. Like maybe y'all are more equipped to have that conversation, but when you talk about the average Joe, when you talk about the average Joe that speak on this type of conversation, they just say 6-0 versus 4-6, and you know what I'm saying? That's PTSD. I'm sorry.
The reason why Jordan gets more credit because it's easy to be like, bro, what about the years he didn't win? There wasn't many of them. That's the thing. Jordan played 15 years. Jordan played 15 years, bro, and he won 6 championships. 2 of those years were the fucking Wizards. So I mean, we can count those, but let's be.
No, don't you do that. Don't you do that,
bro? I say count them.
If LeBron go play for the fucking Hornets, I'm not counting them shits, bro.
You better count them shit. You better count them shit.
Right now, I'm not counting them shit.
You better count them shits. For real. Like, no, he's playing basketball.
He won almost half the time he was in the league. That's the point. He won a championship almost half the time he was in the league, bro. That's what dominance. He said, "You better count."
That nigga Dre said, "Count the motherfucking years."
You better count that shit. That's all I'm telling you. That's all I'm saying.
LeBron go play baseball. If LeBron play baseball and come back to the fucking Hornets, I'm not counting that shit, bro.
If LeBron go play baseball and he go out there and shoot and hit below 300, you better count that shit. That's what I'm telling you right now today. If he don't play that shit, he's a loser.
That nigga said, "Count them motherfucking years."
I'm not even gonna acknowledge them. If LeBron play in the goddamn Hornets, bro, I'm not even gonna acknowledge those years.
Because I can't believe that just came out your mouth, bro.
He won 6 and 15, bro. That's almost. That means every other year I'm probably gonna win a league. I'm probably gonna win a fucking championship.
You went to college. You graduated. What's 6 divided by 15?
Oh no, a little over 30.
Oh, nobody fucking knows. Everybody went to college, but nobody fucking knows.
It's a little over 30.
It's a little over 30.
44%. Okay. And let's do 18 divided by 22.
40%, bro. He won 40. He won a ring in 40% of his years in the league.
Golly,
that's
bro.
Fucking insane, bro. That's fucking insane.
So what I just should do? 18 divided by 22, right?
No, do 4 divided by 22.
No wonder it came up 80.
Fucking. No, I know it's a 0 after that decimal. I know
it's crazy. 40% 40% is crazy,
bro. That's
40% is crazy. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. Versus 18%, that's kind of crazy.
I'm saying, don't that sound great to you? Like, don't that sound
sounds
like
fucking insane, bro.
I'm not crazy. Like that 40% is great. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. You play a couple years, you win a couple of those years.
Hey,
yeah, you have a good percentage.
Dre, you know how Jordan really won me over, bro.
How was that?
The nigga was
Yo,
the
why
nigga
is he look at your friend, bro? This your guy, this your man. Look
the
at
nigga,
him, bro. He's like this.
the
I'm
nigga
waiting on
dropped,
what Dre about to say, bro.
bro. The nigga dropped 50 points. Cause I'm going through the details, bro.
Okay, go.
He used to drop 50. He used to
You
drop
don't
50.
want it? Yo,
Listen.
you not want to go through the details of me.
Listen. He
Go
used to
ahead,
drop.
man.
He used to drop 50 with no three pointers, bro. I want you to understand what the level.
Yo, Rainy, stop it. Stop
I want you to
acting
understand
like
the level
his
of
ass did not have a 3-point. Like, stop, bro. Stop it.
nigga.
Stop it.
Do you understand how
Yo,
much hooping
the 3-point line was there, Rainy. The 3-point line was there.
he didn't need it?
You remember the shrug? That's when he found out it was a 3-point line, right? He played 10 years after.
Yeah, he was leading the league in scoring, and he didn't even use that bitch.
No, but I'm saying after the shrug, we can't say that he just didn't know it was there or he didn't know it was possible for him to shoot it. Because that was the whole point of the shrug. I made 3 threes.
Bro, he still scored 50 without no 2-pointers after that. With no 3-pointers.
What I'm saying, after the shrug, what's it? Y'all watch Hardwood Classic. What was that? 91, the 91 with Clyde? Was that 91? No, 92 with Clyde? 91 was Magic when he beat Magic, right? 92 with Clyde?
Yeah.
93 was the Suns?
Yeah. Because Barkley won, yeah.
So in 92, he found out there was a 3-point line and he did the shrug and never made another 3-pointer again. Never, come on now.
You don't need threes. When you can hoop, when you're that good at hooping, bro. When you're that good at hooping, the 3-point shot is not, bro. That's not a skilled bucket. That's not a skilled bucket. That's not a skilled bucket.
Bro, you talking like you went through hot damn JUCO basketball.
I did, bro. The nuances of the sport, bro.
Like you wasn't with me when I was doing this earlier in the podcast. You wasn't when I was doing this.
Bro, I'm saying, bro. Dre. I'm just saying, bro. You hear somebody score 50 without any 3-pointers, bro? Is that just not impressive?
I mean, he had free throws too.
Nigga, is that just not impressive? Like, nigga. I mean, do you understand like the hoop? Like this nigga was hooping. Like this nigga was he did it a lot. Like, do you understand?
Okay.
Like,
people's only like like when I'm really talking to somebody like y'all two, they're really just like go off of like fuck you got the career points, LeBron. Because I usually like to try to hit people with the stats, and then the conversation is over. But when I talk to y'all bring the footwork. You know what I'm saying? Just the putting the ball in the basket type of art with it, and so like that's when I kind of gotta attack y'all from a different angle. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it looked good. When he used to shoot the ball, it used to be a swish, but he didn't do it enough during his career. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
He just played a lot less.
Stats definitely matter, but
Emmitt Smith
I'm
is
more. I take him with a grain.
Barry Sanders is right.
Sure. I just know it's not Emmitt. That's a conversation, but I know it's not Emmitt Smith.
Everybody
stats have to be taken. Stats have to be taken with a grain of salt. That's all I'm saying. Like, not saying LeBron stats don't matter, but
they do.
I bring up Kobe. Okay. There's
the bean.
The bean.
That's how you usually address him. So
yeah, the bean. Okay, all right. Hear me out. Okay. There are certain fans who will respect Kobe if he put up better numbers and won less championship. If Kobe didn't play with Shaq, might be number 2 all time scoring.
Mm-hmm.
He probably only would have 3 rings. And there's some people who will be like, yeah, like, but look at his stats. It's like, which one do you want? I'll take it like this. If LeBron played with Shaq, would he have better stats or worse stats?
Yeah, about the same.
Oh, he wouldn't. You're giving. You have to give Shaq the ball, bro. You have to give Shaq the ball.
And Shaq is where.
If Jordan played with Shaq, he would average less points.
And I'm gonna go say this. I'm gonna fuck who Prime Shaq is playing with in the finals. He's winning.
Giving the ball to Shaq.
He's winning Finals MVP. There's no way around this shit.
Bro,
you telling me, Brian, with that broke ass jumper in Cleveland, scoring more? Yes. yes. I love Brian. It was broken.
It was a little broke. It was just a little broke.
Do you remember
with the Heat, to be honest?
Yeah, they put Boris D. Remember Boris Diaw?
Boris Diaw was at the free throw line like this.
All right. Okay.
What I'm saying,
he would give the ball to Shaq. Right.
You know what I'm saying? If LeBron played with Shaq, if Kobe, if they gave Kobe the keys out the gate, his stats would look a lot better, but he would have less championships. But there are some fans who would prefer that.
Are you saying I'm that fan?
I don't know. Are you?
No, I just recognize.
Would you if Kobe had 3 rings and
if he had
10,000 more points?
If he only had 3, boy, that boy Dre said, "Oh, he really out the conversation. Like, he got 1 ring. LeBron got more."
The nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? When people because when you argue LeBron, you're saying, okay, he has less championships, but he's the all-time this, he's the all-time that. So it's like, okay, well, he's always had the keys. He's always been the guy, which he deserves because he's great because of that.
It's fucking LeBron.
But, yeah, he's fucking LeBron. You have to be great to get the keys like that. But what I'm saying is, if he never played with a straight up dominant force that you had to involve, everybody adapted to him.
No, because I rather the
D-Wade would have better stats if he didn't play with LeBron. He would have less rings. Chris Bosh would have better stats.
Boy, goddamn, yeah. Chris Bosh really took it.
He would have less rings. So Chris Bosh and D-Wade deferred to LeBron to get better rings. I mean, to get more rings. And then you got fans who shit on them because their stats are worse because they play with LeBron.
Right. No, because like I'd rather you like to really challenge me on this question. Like, say, if Kobe was the all-time leading scorer with 3 rings, how would I react?
Well, he's like 4th. He's 4th.
Is he 4th?
Yeah.
That's it.
Is Kobe 4th?
Yeah.
He played a long time too. He played like 17 years.
Yeah. And what I'm saying is, if he didn't ride that pine the first 2 years,
and then play with Shaq.
Yeah, and then play with Shaq. If he would have came out the gate, like if he would have went anywhere else and came out the gate,
yeah, he's
if he would have went to Charlotte, he would have averaged 25 on 35% shooting.
Yeah.
Because Phil's telling him to score less. Like Phil was telling him, like, bro,
you have to give
Shaq the ball. Like, literally.
No, because like, and this is just me being transparent about the whole debate and everything. And I kind of feel like, not talking about y'all specifically, when it comes to that GOAT debate, it's like, when did you fall in love with basketball? And I fell in love with basketball with LeBron as like the face of the league, going through the narratives, the ups and downs with LeBron. Like, that's when I fell in love with the league. That's the simple, like, you know what I'm saying? So, and I got a feeling like Juice, you watched basketball before me when Kobe was literally the face of the league. You know what I'm saying?
It was literally Kobe and Shaq that got me into basketball.
And it's just
it was Kobe and Shaq, AI.
Yeah, I like the losers. And I didn't even find out about Kobe. I didn't even find out about Kobe and Shaq till AI. We went to the finals and ran into them
Oh yeah,
niggas.
because you tell me every day, all day.
Yeah. I was like, shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but and that's just like if I were to just like really just say why I love because I fell in love with basketball because of that. The reason, like the same reason I can say I fell in love with the Carolina Panthers because of Steve Smith. Like I'm a Carolina Panther fan. I fell in love with basketball because of LeBron. So it's just like it's kind of hard to get me off that whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because that's when I just started liking basketball.
and I'm fine with you
That
saying I'm fine with you saying you're the greatest.
Bro, you
yeah,
have
and that's why he always going because
I'm gonna keep it hot. I'm gonna keep it a band. In about 5 years, it's gonna be hard to say he's not the greatest.
exactly. And you know what? In about 10 years,
Just to be like when he hang it up and they start putting his numbers and you see him on the top of everything, it's gonna be hard to say he's not.
Like,
I'm just going off what like I was there and I'm going off what I saw. But when it comes to
exactly.
numbers, when it comes to like I seen, you know what I'm saying, I seen the asterisk, I seen this and that, but when it comes down to it, when he hang it up and they, you know what I'm saying, niggas playing on ESPN or whatever, it's gonna be Shea breaking a record, it's gonna be a LeBron record. Or you know what I'm saying? Or when Shea move up, it's gonna be LeBron at the top. When Luka do something, it's gonna be you're gonna see LeBron, like he's gonna be a part of everything. So it's gonna really be hard.
Why, and that's
It's gonna be hard to say he's not the GOAT.
Yeah. That's why I do shit in tears because it's like
That's what, but like
that name is always gonna be there. Like niggas still talking about fucking Magic and Larry Bird, bro. Like,
yeah.
like my argument, like my argument for Jordan has always been that 40%.
At that point, I did the math on the calculator. That shit did say
It's insane, bro. Like
nigga, I try to make the
you know what I'm
Kobe.
saying? Like
I try to
it's
make a
like Tom
Kobe.
Brady. It's like Tom Brady. It's like how do you really gonna argue against this, bro? Like you can find a nigga that throw a better spiral. You can find a nigga, you know what I'm saying? But then it's like
7. God,
I hated Tom Brady, but I was like, bro, like
I said
he
7.
got
7 bitches. That shit.
like, like
yeah.
for you to go to six finals, not lose any of them, and none of them go to a game 7, like none of them be in question. That's dominance, bro. Like that's dominance. LeBron has dominance. His dominance was just different. Like his dominance was his longevity. His dominance was.
And you know,
yeah, he just dominated with Steph Curry, and that's great.
And so, and when you talk about these debates, and we talk about these, with the right person, it could be an argument, right? You gonna always do what's best for who you arguing for. So if it's longevity, if it's stats, like I'm gonna say whatever it takes to make him look like GOAT and make him look like not GOAT. Like simple is great. I like I'm a huge LeBron fan, and I've only worn Jordans. I've never wore a pair of LeBrons in my fucking life.
Have you?
That is she has never seen me in some LeBrons. I swear to God, I never asked for LeBrons. You bought me something like, why did you do that?
You wore Timbs before?
I have 4 Timbs.
Same thing. Nigga, that's what. Hey, Bron might be. Bron the GOAT because he did all this in Timbs.
That motherfucker, yeah, them shoes always
he wear
go
his
big.
own shoes, right? He do be wearing them shits, don't he?
Yeah, Bron. Hey, my bad. Take back everything I said. Bron the GOAT because he did all this in Timbs, bro.
Did you ever try to wear those as a basketball player?
I did have a pair. I think I had his damn, what bronze were they? Once he wore in Cleveland, the first like I had the old bronze, the Zoom guy.
Yeah, the Zoom shits, yeah.
Yeah, I had those. And I couldn't slap glass in them bitches. Bron the GOAT, bro. You ain't gotta convince me no more, Dre. Bron's the GOAT, bro.
Nigga wear these.
I want you to try on a pair of bronze, bro, and sprint.
No, I'm gonna do it. And remember, y'all. Everybody loses.
Everybody loses, bro.
Everybody loses, bro.